Okay, and we are all good. We are here, everybody. Welcome. So, I did a little bit of leveling up like I said I would. So get ready to see a whole bunch of new Digimon on my team. As you can see, I got 2 Platinum Numemon, like I said I would. Look at this. Look at this thing's design. It's kind of wild. Significantly increases experience earned in battle. And I started training a Metal Greymon and a Were-Garurumon, so I could get like a normal Omnimon. I also still have Black War Greymon as well. This thing's getting close to being able to Digivolve, and Garurumon became this thing, which is really powerful. And everyone has a little bit of buff stats from letting them sit on the farm. Like, it was recommended to me that the boss fights coming up are going to get really tough. Like, it's a bit of a difficulty curve here. And for the most part, I'm told that you can breeze through a good chunk of this game without, like, understanding the farm or grinding much, but I really kind of had to learn how to mess around with things to get to this point. Because, hold up a sec. Yeah, this thing has a bit more attack stats on it now. It just needs to be, like, level 70, and I can finally Digivolve it. There's another one in the farm I need to get right quick. Yeah, I let this thing on the farm, and now it has, like, an extra 400 HP, which is pretty sick. Can I fit this in the party? No, I can't. The party memory's too high now. Could probably replace Lilymon, actually, because she doesn't have, like, any farm stats. Lilymon is just de-digivolved from... what's-her-face? Lotusmon? Yeah, okay. Because last episode, if you remember, I was kind of struggling a little bit with the boss fights. The game made it very clear that I needed to have tougher partners. I almost said Pokemon. I needed to, like, think of a different word that started with P. Okay, but problem with getting Metal Garurumon is that I need to have a defense stat of 120, and the farm will not let its defense go up any more than +9, so I need to, like, raise it 10 levels now. Metal Greymon, though, is just about ready to become War Greymon, so let's get that. This will probably exceed the party memory, but whatever. Yeah, look at it. Increases damage from fire skills. This one got the symbol on its back. God, it looks so cool. Alright, take this. Let's get it. In Japan, Cyber Sleuth was only on Vita, so when they made Hacker's Memory, they had Cyber Sleuth bundled with it. Wait, really? Is that true? So, English got the PS4 version of this first? That sounds a bit strange. I'm gonna need a little bit of slight doubt on that, but I don't think you're lying to me. Okay. Or they just made it for the PS4 in Japan for the complete edition, and then they just awkwardly ported that one first? I guess, yeah, it is a text-heavy JRPG, so you can see the release windows being quite a bit apart. But that sounds interesting if it's true. Hold up, let me just get rid of one of these. I don't need them. Exceeded the party memory. Alright. Triceramon is here just to be trained up, so I can move you, honestly. Car speed and Biocide. It's Bandai Namco, anything's possible, yep. That's all you need to say. Triceramon. Yeah, I'm trying to... Which one of these did I want to Digivolve Triceramon into? I'm actually not sure, but it's okay. Because for the party, I got some good stuff here. Anyways. Platinum Numemon, they buff experience when they're both up front. Let me show you. Let me just put Verodurumon up front. I don't know what Veroduru means, but it's a giant bird thing and it kills. Let's get out. Anyways, just had to show off the Digimon so y'all don't get confused why I suddenly have different things. Even though if you're marathoning this on YouTube, you should hear me end the last episode with, wow, I really need to grind a bit. So, 10 levels on this thing, assuming defense goes up by 1 each time. And I did confirm, like I was just telling chat, the +9 you see in brackets, it's already applied to the stat. So when it says 110, the 9 is already added. I was curious about that, so I made sure. Veroduru is just a bad transliteration of Valder. Okay, is that how I say that? I'm not quite sure. Got the plan down. Nokia's already headed out. Gonna move on to Odaiba. Alright, we're all trained up. We can do this. You say it like... similar to, like, Balder. I don't know. Bosses become absolute ass. Yeah, well, the training here should help, I hope. Odaiba. Oh dear. Stuff's on fire. .jpg. Oh, it ends up being Balder in Japanese because, or they say it as, like, Balder. Okay. Looks like you have arrived in Odaiba. I've been monitoring the state. I thought I heard her voice acting for a second, but it's just the soundtrack in the background. This is a cool track. Listen to it. I've been monitoring the state of digital waves occurring in various areas, but the values around Odaiba have suddenly increased. As Suedo said, they had technology to control eaters using digital waves. In other words, controlling the eaters that are preying on Examon might allow for the control of Examon himself. Allowing them to take control of such a vastly superior Digimon would be a terrible blow to our side. Yeah, listen to those vocals in the background. You must prevent this from happening, if at all possible. Alright. I want to get strong to help you. Teach me all kinds of stuff. Okay. Now what's that? Digilab exit? Okay, there's encounters here. Alright, now let me show you what this thing can do. This is its signature attack. It also got this, which just restores a ton of HP to everyone, so that'll be helpful for boss fights. Ooh, you'll love to see it. That's a lot of experience. Man, I wish I walked into here to grind, but then I'd missed the cutscene last night. By the way, I actually tried to grind a little bit more, but the game actually crashed at one point, so I lost like 45 minutes of it last night, and I was a little annoyed about that. Because now I have to get my... Hang on. Okay, your cam doesn't matter. Yours is at 100. War Greymon needs its cam to 100 to become Omnimon, but we can afford to wait a little bit. It needs to level up first. Okay. Okay. Look at that thing. Look at that fancy thing. What Tyrannomon is that? Metal Tyrannomon. Alright, very imaginative name there. The police siren in this track's background. You hear that? No, it's not part of the track background, it's just the area's ambience, I guess. It's faded just enough that I feel like it's coming, like, from outside my window. Yeah, it's just faint enough. Bothers me. Okay, these guys ain't doing crap. You do it. Oh, right, I have no attack. Why'd I do that? Oops. So sorry, bro. Burst flame. That is so much experience. Like, look at that crap. Hopefully I get some more memory ups. Isn't that the... Jeez, yeah, sometimes the siren gets a little bit loud, too. Go to the Digilab. No, not yet. Better make a save. Alright, let's go. Let's get out of this area. Okay, good. The siren stopped. Holy moly. That thing. That thing from the cutscene that just kind of vanished. That's Examon? Oh. Whoa. That thing's totally huge, isn't it? Isn't that against the rules? If that thing gets loose. Crusadermon. Let's go. I should probably switch. Hang on. Might be a good idea for me to put Platinum Numemon away now. Or better yet, first, let me get Vanilla War Greymon. Let me give it some stats right quick. Because it's still a low level, because I just Digivolved. Because this is probably going to be a rough fight. And I shouldn't take in the 2 Platinum Numemon. Okay. Yeah, throw Platinum Poop. Look at that big dino. This area's got a lot of ultimates to scan. Yeah, if I sat here grinding for a while, I could get there to 200%, but I don't need to do that right this second. For now, I just want to take things out. Oh my goodness, 10,000. Yeah, Wargreymmon's only level 26, and I think Imperialdramon just became able to Digivolve. So let me go check that. Come on. It's possible. It's possible. Okay, let's see it. Alright, Examon is brutal. You should level up more. Geez, all that, and I'm still not ready, huh? Imperialdramon... Paladin mode? What does P mean? Reduces damage received from species with bad affinity by 15%. Omnisword, light damage to one foe. Okay, it looks like it's a mixed attacker, but intelligence is higher for it because of my farm training. Doesn't change. It is Paladin mode, okay. Need some magic attacks right quick, then. Let me check, look here. This is its... Wait, it's called an Ultra? What's that? That's the form beyond Mega? I suppose? Okay. Settings, Holy Light 2. Do I have Holy Light 3? Got Sonic Wind 3. Or Sonic Void 3. Cross Counter, Acceleration Boost, Heavy Strike. Looks like I don't have Holy Light 3. That's kind of bad. An Omni Sword is physical? It almost feels like it'd be better to go back to Dragon Mode with the stats. But it'll actually start gaining a ton of power once I just level it up slightly. So I shouldn't complain, honestly. X-Heal seems fine. Acceleration Boost can also help. Omni Sword. What's the party memory at? 141 and a 145. Okay. Examon is also an Ultra. Oh. Wait, what? Oh! It's no longer a free type. Now I can't use Function Call anymore. Damn. It probably learns moves by leveling up. Okay. Alright, no problem. No problem. I just want a little bit before I fight this boss. I can't hurt it. Got a blast. No problem. Considering that with these 2 Platinum Numemon, I get like 10,000 experience per battle of this group. This should take a moment. Like, look at that. It jumped right to level 19. Attack went up by 2 for some reason. Okay. Looking good. No new skills. Thing seems fine. Alright, nice. Let me see here. Thanks for the sub there, friend. Run around for a second. Those 2 things. They die super quickly. Give it a blast. I don't want Examon to absolutely body me. That's still a lot just for those. What'd it learn? Holy Light 3. Okay, perfect. That's what I was looking for. Comet Hammer. You don't need that. Okay, good. Now it's having skills. This is perfect. What's over here? Gotta go to settings. Sonic Boy 3, Heavy Strike. Holy Light 3. There we go. This is 150 light damage, 95 light damage. So yeah, the extra power on this move makes up for its lack in attack power, but that's okay. Alright. Okay, this is fine. Give it a blast. Give it a super blast. A 2 platinum Numemon. Is it safe to say that these two together more than double experience for me? It looks like they give a lot. Okay. Now, getting Antilamon back to Diaboromon probably isn't doable right now. Right. Keep trying to do that out of force of habit. Give it a blast. There's just random ultimates hanging around here. No big deal. No big deal. Boxing the 2 platinum Numemon to take out some other stuff is also necessary. Alright. I didn't want to keep grinding, but the amount of experience I'm getting from this area is too, like, good to not, like, grab before going into Examon. We're not... This almost seems like I'm at the final battle, but we're not even close to being done. Okay. This is good. Alright, let me just do one more, and then I'm gonna pop in here, and then we'll give Examon a try. I should be okay. '86, '81. Okay. Only 33 on Paladin mode? Hang on, one more then. I need stats to keep up for this fight. This one is rough, but later ones get even rougher, huh? Give it a try. Alright, perfect. What do I get? Mental charge field. That could be good. Don't need Wind Claw. Get rid of that. Alright, some of them could be a little bit stronger, but this is good enough. Even so, all the Digimon I have are better than the stuff I had a long while ago. Let me see now. Put away Platinum Numemon. Take out Sister, I suppose. What else we got? Lilymon, Triceramon. I guess take Lilymon, because she's level 60. She probably could Digivolve right now, too, but... You'll heal at all times. Are you even good enough to be put up front? I mean, you've got... Damn, actually, yeah, you do have the stats to make up for it. Plus the extra HP I gave you. I could try putting you up front. Where Garurumon is the material that's going to get absorbed for, Omnimon, but it does have good stats because I had to get to level 70. It only needs 4 more defense to become Metal Garurumon, so we can do that, get Omnimon after. Wargreymon just needs its cammed back to 100. Hang on, what's this? Fire skills. That's a dark attack, so it doesn't stack with that. What's your... Increases speed by 15%. Reduces damage from species with bad affinity. Virus vaccine, also vaccine. You're a data, but you're not quite my strongest. I could keep Lilymon up front, but... 10% chance of poisoning target. That will never work on a boss like that. RPGs have just, like, lied to me too much. Okay. Alright. Make a save. Now let's go try and fight Examon. Oh boy, this should be fun. This should be a lot of fun. Oh, good. Another battle. Go for it. At least I got a free kill on them. Okay, not bad. Or Greymon gets a little bit more stats. We're just gonna casually climb to the top of that building again. Make a save again, because I did one battle. Alright, I'm ready. As ready as I can be for now. Definitely want to mess around with grinding more with Hacker's Memory from early on. Definitely. Anyway, Miss Rie. I would have thought the Eaters would have gotten you by now, yet you still cling to life. So that really is your true form, then? That reminds me, this is the first time... Oh. She paused for like a good 5 seconds. Okay, that time, I wasn't going too fast. This is the first time I've shown you this. Allow me to introduce myself, then. I am the Lord of the Nightmons, made from a deviant virus type among the Royal Knights. My name is Crusadermon. I shall snatch the shining rose of victory. This is indeed my true form. You're the one who controls the Eaters? You got into Kamishiro, aided Soedo with his work to get what you needed, continued your preparations. Bwahaha! You should be thanking me. My help revolutionized that research. Yet to think that controlling digital waves would produce this much power, this was a result even I did not expect. I'm shocked that Soedo, no, that any human could come this close to digital justice. You'd use that power to destroy innocent people? Why? How could you do such a thing? Innocent? Preposterous! You shall all reap what you have sown! The Eden network created by your father became the path, and his children opened it up. And then the nightmare began. The Eaters began eroding away at our digital world. What? I purged the sin of Eden's creator, Satoru Kamishiro. Other sins remain. Then it was you who killed my father after all? I'll never forgive you. Never! You humans are the ones who cannot be forgiven. How many times must I say it? Examon, you won't forgive them either, will you? These howling, noisome, squirming humans. Rejoice, the sins of humankind will be burned away by Examon, the Dragon Emperor. Do you think you can stop that from happening? You're still going. It's the beginning of the end. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. Gunshot wings. This is bad. We have to stop Examon. If we don't, the human world is done for. It'll totally work out, right? Now, more than ever, we must all work together. I hear the voice of my true friends. The greater our urge to protect this world, the stronger we become. Rina is also fond of this world, so I must not let it be destroyed. This much power in one place, we can do it. His tail is also a sword. Have you not seen the boy? He should be headed this way. Nope. I see. He was steadily accumulating more power while evading my pursuit. We'll have to get him next time. But first things first. We fight together to stop Examon. Let's go full bore. While I do all the heavy lifting. Multiple partners. Okay, that was already off to a bad start. And you resist me. That's fantastic. I do this first. Set up a counter. So you're not going to be able to do any damage, it seems. So I should swap you. Does that mean Virus? Yeah, Virus will be able to resist better, I think. Virus and Intelligence. Where Garurumon? Not high intelligence for you. That's probably what Imperial Dramon Paladin mode will be best for. I hope. No, wait, your vaccine, but high intelligence did enough. Sistermon could also do that, but she can't do damage is the problem. I'll just have to go with this for now. Okay, good. Ooh, that did a lot, but it also did very little at the same time. It made a small dent in his HP. Okay, they're gonna buff me, that's good. Burst Flame, Speed Charge. Black War Greymon's the heavy hitter now, we gotta buff him. You can get your own Examon, and I highly suggest it. It's gonna take more grinding, but could be... Oh. Oh, okay. You're just not gonna let me try? We won't be able to use ordinary means after all. Who's we? I was ready to throw hands with that thing, and you're all ready to give up. What did I grind for? It's no good. It's not working. Examon's getting away. Did you see Black War Greymon hit that thing? You just had to do it like 15 more times, and we'd be good. Ami, I'll go after him. Otherwise, my master will be in for a beating. Hello, loud car outside. I'll go too. If we let him escape, Rina will have my head. Yeah, they gave me setup strats, and then they gave up. I'll leave them to this for now. God, Omnimon looks so cool. I must recuperate. Gallantmon, are you okay? Yes, I'll pull through. I see. I'm glad you're still fresh. Watch out, Gallantmon. You're too late. It can't. Bro, what the hell? Now you'll see. Oof. So this is the power of the Royal Knights? Oh, what? It burns. I'm overflowing with power. This is it. This is the power. This is what I was after. This. I was not prepared for a bunch of laughing dialogue today. He's just gonna walk away? What do you let him walk away for? Kick him off the building. What is going on? What? Tell me, what is this? Why is this happening? Hey, somebody say something. Somebody. Please. We let Crusadermon slip away, and we were unable to restrain Examon. And I lost my sworn friend, Gallantmon. The operation was a complete failure. Ami, let's go back to the agency and regroup for now. Everyone is exhausted after fighting Examon. No, you didn't do anything! They watched me try and fight it, and they're like, no, stop, we can't do it. The monster that suddenly appeared in Odaiba is currently flying over Tokyo, wreaking extensive havoc throughout the city. The government has issued a state of emergency, called in the armed forces, and urges extreme caution. Citizens are asked to remain calm and not take any rash actions that might... As I feared, Examon is a grievous threat. I'm so sorry. We failed. It's pointless to regret the past. There was nothing else you could have done. Besides, all is not yet lost. After analyzing Examon's movements, I found that after a period of activity, he must then always go into a resting state. A massive digital wave must be needed to maintain the incredible amount of data Examon has.
とんでもなく燃費が悪いということですね。
You're saying Examon has terrible fuel efficiency.
そのようだな。そして休眠行動の際、外部からデジタルウェーブの供給が行われている。
Something like it. And while he is this resting state, in this resting state, I think they mean, the digital wave fuels him externally.
デジタルラインを経由して。
Via a digital line.
デジタルラインをってことは、やっぱりロードナイトモンの仕業なの？
If it's a digital line, then it must be under Crusadermon's control, right?
デジタルウェーブを供給しつつ、一部バグ化したエグザモンをイーターと同様の制御法で操っていると考えられる。
I believe that by continuing to supply the digital waves, she's controlling the partly bugged Examon in much the same way as the Eaters.
であれば、デジタルウェーブの供給を遮断することで、エグザモンは弱体化し、
If that's the case, cutting off the digital wave supply ought to weaken Examon
ロードナイトモンの制御下からも解放できるはずだ。
and release him from Crusadermon's control.
さすが京子さん。
Way to go, Kyoko!
迅速かつこれ以上ない精度のリカバリー、本当にお見事です。
What a swift and unprecedented recovery. Truly amazing.
褒めてもうまいコーヒーくらいしか出てこないぞ。
All I can offer in return is some tasty coffee. Ah!
いえ、決してそういうつもりでは。
No, no, no. That's not what I meant at all.
残念だが、今はそれどころではない。話を続けよう。
Unfortunately, there's no time for that now. Let's continue the discussion.
こちらでデジタルウェーブの流れをたどってみたところ、
I trace back the flows of digital
クーロ
waves.
ン内部にデジタルウェーブの流れが幾重にも重なる交流点を検知した。
There is a place in Kowloon where the flows all overlap. I located this interchange.
そこがデジタルラインへデジタルウェーブを流し込む制御の要所であると推測される。
That is where the digital waves flow into the digital line. I'm guessing it's a control point.
その場所にリエさんが、ロードナイトモンがいる。
And Miss Rie, I mean Crusadermon, would be
可
there?
能性がないわけではないな。
That is a distinct possibility.
それじゃあ私が行きます。
Then I'm
私に
going.
行かせてください。
Please let me go.
エグザモン戦で消耗したオメガモンたちの回復を待ちつつ、確かな情報を収集した後行動するのが得策だが。
It would be a better plan to wait for Omnimon and the others to recover from their battle with Examon while we gather intel in the meantime.
その剣幕では止めても無駄か。
But I can see that won't stop you.
ユーゴとして活動していた君の能力の高さは今さら疑うべくもない。
I shouldn't doubt you. After all, you proved your skills quite well when you acted as Yugo.
今後の作戦においても大きな戦力となるだろう。
Moving forward, you will need great battle skills.
だがことここに至って単独行動など論外だ。助手が同行する。いいな。
But no one is expecting you to work alone. Ami will accompany you, right?
はい。
Sure.
よろしい。
Excellent.
目指す交流点はクーロンレベル5エリアの奥にある。敵にとっても重要な拠点。
The interchange is at the
相手はロ
back
ード
of...
ナイトモンだ。
Still going. The interchange is at the back of Kowloon Level 5. It's a key location for our enemy, and our foe is none other than
トラ
Crusadermon.
ップなどの厳重な警戒態勢は必至だろう。くれぐれも慎重に行動してくれたまえ。
There will undoubtedly be traps you need to keep alert for. Exercise all due caution.
ではクーロンで合流しましょう。
Okay, Ami. Let's meet in
よ
Kowloon.
ろしくお願いします。
I'm counting on you. It also has occurred to me that
ゆうこっち怒ってるね。
it's occurred to me that like when I did the extra grinding to go into Examon, it was just a scripted fight all along, so it was kind of worthless. That annoys me. Yuko, she sure has gotten into a tiff.
怒りというより気負いだな。
Hello, friend. She's not angry, she's eager.
ロードナイトモンが父親の仇と判明した今、無理からぬ話ではあるが。
Now that she knows that Crusadermon killed her father, it's a reasonable reaction from her.
あの状態では思わぬ過失を招きかねない。 しばらくの間、彼女から目を離さないように。
Still, in her state, she could easily allow herself to slip up. Ami, keep a close eye on her for now. It'll be like I'll expose all... What are these dialogue options? Got it. I will follow and investigate her closely. Just kidding.
何やら心得違いをしているようだな。
What did I say that for?
まずは君がリラックスする必要がある。
There seems to be a misunderstanding. I think you need to relax first and foremost.
どれ？あれを試してみるか。
Huh, maybe we should try that.
リラックス効果のあるハーブ13種類をブレンドした特製ハーブティーだ。
My special herbal tea featuring a blend of 13 herbs that will help you relax.
そのハーブティーでコーヒーを入れ、さらに豆腐、煮干し、バナナ、イチゴを加える。
I make some coffee with that tea in it, then add tofu, bananas, and
い
strawberries.
ずれもストレス解消効果が期待される食材だよ。
All of which have stress-reducing properties. Run. Ugh.
私はストレスとか特にあれなんでご遠慮しちゃおうかな。
I'm not feeling particularly stressed right now. I think I'll pass, okay?
それじゃあ
So, see you later, Ami.
ファイト。
You can do it.
さあ、完成だ。これは効くぞ。
Ah, perfect. I hope this works. Alright. Thanks for being around. It's not much, but I sent you something. Ain't that nice? Oh boy. Man, oh man, things are getting crazy up in here. Come on, world, we can do it. Where were you? You weren't even there to help. Wasn't like this till now. We'll do our best in this world. Do you know what you want to do after high school? If not, think about it now. Mom, are you seeing the news? There's a giant dragon destroying the city. This is not something I'm thinking about. I think there's something I want to do. I'll be a YouTuber. There's 4 new cases added. Okay. We don't need to do that right now, though. We need to go to Kowloon. That was it. Okay. Hang on. But before that, should I do the offline Coliseum now? Apparently I'm still not fully strong enough. Yeah. Okay, I could go try it. Let me go get out the Platinum Numemon, though. Do I get experience for doing it? Let me see here. Platinum Numemon. Swap Lilymon. I was ready to throw down for a big fight, and then bam, couldn't do it. Oh yeah, put more Greymon up front so it gets it gets the extra cam it needs. It needs to be at 100 for Omnimon. If that's the case, they should be low level at first, so just putting more Greymon up front with these two should be okay, I hope, maybe. What fight did I wipe at? What are you talking about? When did I die? Who's texting me? I want to come along on your adventure, but I won't be able to see Mireille again. If only Mireille would come too, right? How about we ask when things calm down? I don't think she's gonna come with us. Purrs, sensing the offline Coliseum. I'm your host, the cutie kitty maid, Oruru. Anything you'd like to ask me? Me out? What are the rules? Rules are simple. Make it to the top of the knockout tourney to win. Even the one loss will knock you back to the first round. Can't recover between matches, but you can use items. Use them well. So what are you doing here? It's kind of cool having a detective as a buddy. How do I go in? How do I go in? Red machine? Oh. I was under the impression that the door behind her was the Colosseum. But okay. Ready for the bronze cup? Okay. Boy, we trained hard. There's no way we're gonna lose. Boy, I should have came here a little sooner, shouldn't I? These babies about to get booped. Quick way to get canon items, I suppose. Damn. Alright, let's smash A button and laugh at them. My Digimon are the cutest. Imagine taking your babies up against War Greymon and being like, I can do this, I have a chance. That's copium right there. What? How did that not just murder it? What? How much HP this one have? Or platinum junk at it. Offline Coliseum gives a lot of experience. Okay, I guess that's good for now then. Baby tank. With platinum Numemon up front, it's helping. I have to have 100 cam in order to, my job is a series of failures. At least let me succeed at this, boy. No. I need 100% cam for War Greymon and a Metal Garurumon for Omnimon. Not enough. Boop the baby. Destruction cannon. They can't do a thing to me. I'm close to Diaboromon again. I won't hold back just because you're a kid. You shall regret this. I booped it. I think I'm about to level up anyway, so let me just do this. There we go. Hi, Mina. Thank you for the raid. Look at him go! I was about to say, did I not have Garurumon on me? This is the boss? I know what you're thinking. Maybe I can get through this. Maybe I can win. Sorry, but we're here to show you you're wrong. Boy, you do not know who you're messing with. What do I need to degen to, Infamon for again? I don't remember. I have the defense penetrating attack on you. For Beelzemon? Okay. Doesn't Diaboromon digivolve into something else, though? I needed 100 ABI for it. That's what I got. Possum, you're the Bronze Cup Supreme Champion. Now on to the next challenge. Ta-da! Here's your prize. Brave Pointy. Oh yeah, it's rare to see you so chill. Tell me about it when I return. Yeah, that's the spirit. Hey, you're raring to go, aren't you? Okay. Cam is at 93. Alright, I can do one more of these right now. Just do the silver cup. Me and my bae be looking fierce, and in the arena, we fightin' fierce too. Alright then. Kill. Okay, so if I go back to Infamon from Diaboromon, where do I go from there? This might get me to Metal Garurumon now. Sure, I got kids, but these darlings are my pride and joy. Please don't be too hard on them. No. Dead. Infamon straight to Beelzemon. Okay. Should I have the do I have the stats for that? We'll find out. Should've used the skill. Baby's down. This is helping train up Imperial Dramon for sure. Definitely needs this. For a guy like me, if I get into something, I don't go halfway. Terra Force. By the time I'm done this, I should have 100 cam. I hope. I'm actually very close to Omnimon now, aren't I? Damn, that's a lot. I think I gotta be level 55 on the bunny. Lego blocks. Welcome and thank you for your patronage. Whether you win or lose, please come stop by the shop. What if I don't want to stop by the shop? Do you ever think about that? You don't tell me what to do. Damn, that didn't do enough. Better do it again. They're all gonna get an attack on me. How scary. Hit you with that. Now do another Terra Force. Get in the poop. And then some goop. Alright, these guys should have given a lot. 5,000 for that. It helps that I have Platinum Numemon, that's for sure. Is next one the boss? You'll lose for me, right? No, I won't. You're getting your ass beat. Pop, pop. Ooh, you're super dead. Alright, let's check where Garurumon. Defend. Oh, its defense didn't go up this level. It needs 3 more points to defense. Ah, what a pain in the ass. This will take a little bit, won't it? I'll have to wait a little bit longer, apparently. War Greymon's at least good on its own. Don't think this will be easy because you're young. I'll teach you the suffering of a full-time job. Don't talk to me about full-time jobs, buddy. I have to play video games for several hours a day. You know how hard that is? Sometimes I have to get up and go to the bathroom. Get him. Pop it. Disclaimer, there are actually many annoyances associated with being a streamer and YouTuber, but take it over an office job any day. Hey chat, you want to see a murder? Nice. Now what do I get for this? Let's find out. Ugh, you're the Silver Cup Supreme Champion. Now on to the next challenge. Here's your prize. Brave Point D. I don't know what those do. Okay. I need to go to Kowloon for the next part of the story. War Greymon is at 100, so I can go ahead and put you up front. Bit more on you. That extra 440 HP was a good idea. Gold Cup. Suppose it would be faster with Varudomon. Hang on. Is Gold Cup the last one? Is it worth it? Let's just do it. Hang on, what's he saying? That Aratasana has been seen around here. Me and my punching game training will take him down. Alright, I'll do one more then. We'll see. I imagine there's more after this, though. Ready to face the angel? What you see when you survive? Or whatever. You're a nurse! What is wrong with you? do this right quick. Especially since it seems where Garurumon needs a good burst of levels to get those last 3 defense points. That Imperial Ultramon could use more too. Look at that puppy. I won't lose. Narrator's voice, but she lost. Crap. Hang on. The other one was weak to me, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. The puppy evolves into a cat, which then evolves into, like, an angel lady. Digimon, everyone. Finish her. Finish her. Okay, what's where Garurumon got now? Okay, I got 1 point of defense. I just need 2 more. Here come the cyber police. Once I prove my strength, I'll get that charter. Okay. Here you go, bro. Give him that platinum junk. They do enough damage at this stage, so it works. Speed charge. First flame it. Look at him go. Two cats. My boss told me that not only do I have to win, I have to advertise the cafe too. Can you believe that guy? Alright. Are you the cat maid that's outside the machine, or what? Those teeth are very yellow on the new Memon. God, I hate it. Look at it. I dislike it. Alright, one more. Just one more point to defense, and we're golden. I've been through years of harsh training. It'll take a hell of a lot to break me. What, is that? That's just like an SDF officer? FDF, or SDF soldier, officer? What would be the technical term for that? I don't know or really care that much, but someone will probably correct me about that. Get him. Platinum Numemon gonna brush his teeth a little bit. Almost 10,000 on that. Oh, did I get it? Oh, yeah, we're at 120. What'd I get? Attack, charge, field. Alright, well, this is pretty weak. No, Mach Rush is pretty weak. I'm just here to have fun. We don't have to go all out, do we? Come on, just relax and then lose so I can send you crying to your mom. Hahaha. Gonna go run cry to mommy? Give him a blast. We're almost to perfect revival as well. Okay. Mach Rush 2. Why are you learning that? You don't need that. Ugh, I don't need this, really. 2 levels. Alright, now we have the boss. I'm trying to kill some time. Try not to lose too quick, will ya? Man, there's a lot of confidence when he's looking at my team. Hang on. Doesn't matter what I use. Give him the boop. It might take a moment to take down, but that's okay. Makes target buggy. Lower their intelligence so that Verodurumon does more damage. Cross counter. Well, I'm not using physical attacks on you, so that don't matter. Yeah, damage. I'm gonna do it anyway. That barely does a thing. Flaming Fist! It's not gonna do much. Attack is now down. Ooh, so sorry, I'm too strong. Oops. Yeah, maybe I should just be using the spread move. What am I saving SP for? I'm gonna level up on this anyway. Flaming Fist. Hope there's a good reward for this. Oh no, this spread move is 80 damage. Okay, yeah, the single one's better in this context. Wow, that's a lot. Take it. I think I can go to Diaboromon now, too. Brave Point C. My dream last night was pretty funny. I wonder what kind of dream it was. Alright, let's go see Mirai. I've got stuff to show her. Cool stuff. Okay. Alright, Metal Garurumon, let's go. Part of me is just knocking something over my desk there. Yeah, look at that thing. Increases speed by 15%. We're all speed. Exceeded the party memory. Don't worry, that won't be a problem. Let me just move, I don't know, Black War Greymon to the farm for a second. Now then, War Greymon. I need to be level 60 for it, and I need more intelligence and attack? Hold up. Oh, I need more intelligence. I didn't realize I needed more intelligence for that crap. Hold up, what was the attack requirement? Attack 200. Oh, because I have an attack attached, that's why. That'll take quite a bit. Hold up, I have an idea. Move Digimon. Hold up, if I check... Actually, if I check Metal Garurumon as the base, what if that works better? Speed 150... No, not that. Speed 150 will easily be met. Attack 200, intelligence 200... that might be difficult to reach, too. What might work better is if I put War Greymon... Nope, stop that. Put on the farm. Or Black War Greymon. Go to the menu. Attack up, intelligence up. I got 2 of these. Okay. Okay, this might help. That crunch noise is so weird. I only had 2 of them, but that's probably the best use of it. If I let it level up for a bit longer, I can eventually get to Omnimon on this thing. It just needs... 29 more intelligence. Take a bit more, huh? Need the Digifarm. Can I buy more? Hang on. How do you buy those again? Nope, that's the wrong thing. Is it? Can you just buy it? Oh, okay, you can just buy meat. You can only in Chapter 20 can you buy more items like that. Oh, that's a pain in the ass. Alright. Omnimon is still a little bit of a ways off, but we can get it eventually. For now, War Greymon is good. I don't think its stats will go up anymore in the farm training, because it kind of hit a wall. I don't really understand the rules of it very much, but it's fine. Just barely puts it over, huh? Anyways. Not possible. Attack needs to be 180. Are you serious? Ugh. I may as well go into this for now. What do you think? Alright, let's do this. I don't know if I can even go back to Infamon at this point. Oh, hey, that thing. Kirpimon Black. Increase the amount of SP received from absorption effects by 30%. Lightning Spear. Intelligence penetrating an electric attack on one foe tends to crit more often. When it says does it... I assume it uses intelligence for that. Wait, that's its intelligence at level 1? Oh, this might be really good. This might be really, really good. It's meant to be Cherubimon. It's a bad transliteration. Okay. Okay. This might actually be really good. Really good to use right now. Problem is I don't have... Metal Garurumon can just go to the farm. It just needs to wait until War Greymon is ready, basically. I think this thing will be a good addition for now. It looks like it gained an extra equip slot, too, so hang on. Sage Disc, attack plus 10, intelligence plus 10, accuracy plus 5. Damn, I got better stuff here. It could use more SP, I suppose. Why not? Does it really need the accuracy? Not really. I could just go all in by giving it extra SP for this right now, since it could use that. You have extra slots, yeah. Sometimes some Digimon forms have more equipment slots than others, so I end up with empty spots to use. Hang on. Could go both the attack attaches. Yeah, that'd be pretty sick. Black War Greymon. Critical and agility, that's fine. Yeah, these are good. Do I have a better defense? No. Yeah, this is fine. This is fine. Yeah, I think I'll try out the Kirpimon for now. Unfortunately, I need to get my intelligence up by 29 points, which probably means I'm not getting Omnimon for a while after all, but whatever. Anyways, I think we're good to actually move on. Hang on. Can Kirpimon digivolve into anything else? I forget. Anyways, Kowloon, that's where I'm going. Let's go there. I don't plan on going back from Omnimon. Here we go. Oh, you're answering someone else's question. Okay. I thought you were trying to tell me that. It's nice to get more Digimon forms, but man, you always feel like you could go even further. After an eternity, now peeps have moved out of the way. Oh, or not. Get away, don't come close. Get away. What? But that's where I need to go. Huh? Hang on a second, let me try talking to Kyoko. They definitely said level 5. I'll leave her to you, don't let her out of your sight. Am I supposed to do cases for a little bit first? Am I actually? Let me talk to Mirai. Oh my, have you wandered off? There's some... You really shouldn't leave alone. Wait, wait, wait. I have to meet her at Kowloon level 1 first? They said level 5. Did they not? They said level 5 at all points in that conversation. Did I drift out and miss one? I have to talk to her at the park first, I guess? There should just be a rule with this game, where if you can't figure out where you're supposed to go, just go back to the random park in Kowloon level 1. Because apparently that that rule seems to work a few times. Oh, they're not at the park. No, they're somewhere in level 1. Oh, no, I had to approach the middle. Okay. Okay. What were you doing, Ami? I waited for a while at the meeting place, but when you didn't show, I went on to Kowloon level 5. I tried to go there. Please come join me as soon as you can. So now I go... What was the point of that? I really want to go with you. I beg you. Please protect Yuko in my place. Leave it to me. What was the point? Yeah, this is... that. Why? That was really weird. That's a Teddy Shrug moment right there. Sometimes I wonder if it's the translation that just kind of, like, accidentally leaves out a detail like that. I don't know. And now the guy is gone. Okay. Wall crack level 4. Alright. All this Digimon grinding has put me in a mood for other Digimon games, yeah. We will play Hacker's Memory, but I'm still absolutely thinking about doing another replay of Digimon World 1 one day. We'll get to it when we get to it, though. For now, let's focus on this. Just staring at a wall. You're late. The interchange should be beyond this area, but there's a wall preventing us from going any further. I know this is really, really late into the playthrough to notice, but I just realized that thing wrapped around Yuko's arm is her goggles. Her Digimon main character goggles is like some weird arm ribbon. I can't believe I'm only just now noticing that. There's no way I'm the only one. There's no way I'm the only one that's just now noticing it. Everyone has goggles, I know, but that's a really weird place for them. Anyways, there's no other way to around. If we don't do something quickly, we'll lose our quarry again. You want me to calm down? I'm worked up? Me? My father was murdered, and now I'm finally about to get my revenge. Of course I'm worked up. What's wrong with that? I thought it was a bracelet the whole time. Only noticed in the last stream. Okay. You're just worried about me? I didn't ask for your concern. Please don't be worried on my account. You really are a happy-go-lucky person, aren't you? Surrounded by friends, always smiling like a fool. I'm grateful about how you saved me before. But please don't put on this weird act of pretending like we're friends now. Where is this coming from? Excuse me? I thought we were friends. Is it because I pointed out how stupid your bracelet goggles are? Is that just... I don't know what went on inside my heart, but as far as I know, you and I are not friends. Chat, I think I'm being dumped. Unfriended. The Facebook relationship is just over. It's done.
Huh? これだけ言いたいことが言える相手となら友達になれる。
What was that? Anyone who could say that to me could probably be my friend?
なんですかその花畑な理屈は。そんな甘ったるい言葉で私を丸め込めるとでも。
What kind of flowery logic is that? Are you expecting to win me over with some sappy words? Yes. Look how smug and happy my character looks. Huh?
たくあなたって人は呆れて物も。
Good friend, you're so... I'm at a loss for words.
いやいや、これは上白社長代行殿ではありませんか。
Well, well, if it isn't acting President Kamishiro.
ご機嫌うるわしゅう。
I hope you're doing well.
スエドさん
Mr. Soedo?
そこまで警戒する必要がありますかね。お互い知った顔じゃないですか。
Surely there's no need for such caution. We all know each other here, no?
おやあなた怒ってらっしゃる。察するに新くんの件でしょうか。
Oh my, Ami, are you upset? Might it be the situation with Arata that's troubling you?
この人から聞きました。新さんに何をしたんですか。
I heard about it from Ami. What did you do to Arata?
いや、少しばかりお手伝いしただけですよ。彼の望みを叶えるために。
I merely offered him a tiny bit of assistance in helping his wishes come true.
ひいてはそれが私の望みを叶えることにもなる。利害が一致していますし、彼との関係はすこぶる良好ですよ。
Consequently, it also made my wishes come true. On the whole, it was very good for our relationship.
答えになっていません。新さんに一体何を。
That's no answer. What the heck happened to him?
進化を促したとでも言っておきましょうか。
Let's just say I assisted in his evolution.
彼は力を欲していました。それもとてつもなく強大な力を。
He wanted power. Great power at that.
ですが、今の肉体のままでは仮に力を手に入れることができたとしても限界がある。
But even if such was available, there would be a limit to how much his body could handle.
そこで彼にイーターとの同化を進めてみました。
Thus, I recommended assimilation with an eater.
彼は勧めを受け入れ、イーターと同化し、優れた能力を獲得した。
He accepted my recommendation, assimilated with an eater, and obtained great abilities because of it.
イーターがデータを捕食して情報を蓄えるように。
The eaters prey on data to store information.
彼はデータを吸収して力を増大させることができるのです。その力に耐えられるよう自身の肉体を少しずつ変容させながら。
Arata can now absorb data and increase his power. His body is slowly becoming altered so that he can bear it.
急激な力の増大の影響か多少高揚状態にあるようですが、何心配はありません。そのうち落ち着きますよ。
It appears he's gained some enhancements due to the sudden increase in power, but it's not anything to worry about, so just relax, just relax. He murdered someone I know.
ゆうこさん、あなたがイーターと同化した時のデータが役に立ちました。
Yuko, the data from your assimilation with the Eater was very helpful. Huh?
いや、こっそりモニターしておいてよかった。
I'm glad I monitored your status on the
あ
sly.
なたの時は完全に取り込まれてしまいましたが、その点はご安心を。
When it happened to you, you were completely overtaken, and yet here you are. Have no concerns on that point.
しっかり調整して新くんの優位をバッチリ条件付けてありますので。
Adjustments were made and conditions set to clearly prioritize Arata.
はて、あなたは何を怒るのですか?
What's this? Why are you so angry? And at what?
彼は彼の望み通りに進化しているのですよ。
He's undergone the evolution he wished for.
あなたは彼の望みを否定するのですか? 限界と不可能が支配する現実世界のように
You would deny him his wishes, as the real world does with its limits and impossibilities?
スウェドウさん、あなたはリエさんの正体に気づいていたんですか? その上で協力を?
Mr. Suedo, were you aware of Miss Rie's true identity, and did you help her regardless?
彼女の精神が人間ではない何者かであることには気づいていました。
I noticed that her psyche was something other than human.
ただ、それがロードナイトモンというデジモンだったとまではさすがに知り得ませんでした。
But there was no way I had of knowing that she was the Digimon known as Crusadermon. I thought that was incorrect for a second, but no, that's grammatically correct.
付け加えるとすれば、彼女の行為には私もほとほと困り果てているのです。
Moreover, her actions have caused me quite a bit of consternation myself.
彼女は人類だけでなく、世界そのものを破滅に導こうとしています。
She is attempting to bring not only the end of the human race, but of the world itself.
これは私の望みとはかけ離れている。いや、もはや暴挙以外の何者でもない。
This is quite out of line with my wishes. It's simple, reckless violence on her part.
私の夢はあくまで世界の進化であって破滅ではないのですから。
My vision is to see the evolution of our world, not its destruction.
そこでお二方に提案です。
Therefore, I have a proposal for the two of you.
我々は最終的な目標こそ違えど、現段階での利害は一致しているはず。
Although our final goals might differ, at present, our objectives should be aligned.
ここは一つお互い協力し合いませんか?
Would you therefore consider a partnership?
協力? あなたに?
A partnership with you.
彼女がデジタルウェーブの制御に使っているプログラムは元を正せば私が組み上げたプログラム。
The program she is using to control the digital waves is a program I originally wrote.
ゆえに私ならば象をさもなく停止させることが可能です。
Accordingly, it would be a trivial matter for me to render it harmless.
ですがロードナイトモンさんに襲われたら私などはひとたまりもありません。
However, I would be completely helpless should Crusadermon attack me.
そこで当座の目的達成までボディーガードを依頼したくいかがでしょうか?
So until our objective is met, I'd like to hire you as my bodyguards. What do you say?
ここは彼と協力しましょう。
Ami, a partnership sounds like a good idea for now. I don't think I can trust this guy. Like, look at him. He's literally designed to be untrustworthy looking.
少なくとも今すぐにでも世界を滅ぼそうとしているリエさんよりは話が通じる相手です。
At the very least, he can be reasoned with. At least more than we can reason with Miss Rie, who might bring about the end of the world at any moment.
いやいや助かります。それでは早速。
My, thank you. Well then, let's get moving. Look at that holographic projection laptop.
参りましょうか。
Shall we proceed? Whoa. It's like the other place, but there's a giant pulsating vein thing in there. That's the interchange. Such incredible density for digital wave behavior to be visible at such a level. If we make it that far, can we stop the flow? Yes, we just enter the shutout command directly. Doing that will block the digital wave flow, and should halt the supply to Examon as well. There are traps set throughout the area. An interference field is jamming communication with the outside, too. How very thorough! Then does that mean that Crusadermon is hiding somewhere in this area after all? I do seem to be detecting a large data mass. I don't know if it's Crusadermon, but it is certainly one of the entities known as the Royal Knights. There we go. Thanks for being around. Not much. Yeah, he's pretty reliable. Don't know if that'll happen, though. Alright, let's go. Yeah, I only ever get spam calls, like, as soon... It's always on the days that I forget to put it on mute. It's such a pain. Some kind of locked data. Okay, I can't scan this one, apparently. Does code scan not work here? What am I, getting a voicemail now from the spam call? Yeah, I am. Okay. I'll probably check it later. It's gonna be a robotic voice telling me to pay in Google Play cards or something. Hold up a sec. I need to go to player for this. Hacking skill, wall crack, code scan. There's a Digimon that is data type. Do I not have a data type on me? Hold up. I don't have a data type on me. Crap. I need to go back for one. Hold up. Okay. There it is. I might as well just take, like, the teeniest little, like, baby along for the ride, why don't I? Lilymon. Hold up, I don't have enough party memory, right? Yeah, I don't. Take this thing and just put it on the team. Okay. The best way to deal with spam calls is to ignore them entirely, not decline. Declining lets the caller know there's a person there. Well, I'm streaming, so I can't exactly just let it ring. There we go. Usually I just have it on mute, and I don't even, like, pick it up. That's what I usually do. Excellent. Who's in here? Infirmon. Be able to hit this. At this point, I almost never answer the phone unless it's someone I know. And even then, usually I just get, Holy Light 2. Yeah, you don't need that. Well, what am I trying to say here? Because usually whenever I answer the phone, it's... What was this? What just happened? Did I just get warped? Did I fall? Okay. Yeah, give it a boop. A pit trap or something? Probably. Almost never answer my phone unless it's like my mom or something, because everyone else just texts me or messages me through Discord, right? Come to think of it, most of the time when I do get a call like that... Hear me. Here we go. Sorry, I'm losing my train of thought. I'm trying to fix something over here. Forgot to check this, even though I went back for a data type. Probably because I was distracted by the phone. Looks like the log of a hacker who passed through long ago left a message for hackers to come. Darkness lies ahead. If you think you're a great hacker, then you know not to underestimate what looks like nothing at all. Eden is just a collection of data. It's easy to forget with the barrage of data sent to Avatar's 5 senses, but this is not the real world. A place you thought was a path can suddenly become something different. Darkness, it's what lies ahead. You're a skilled enough hacker to be able to decrypt this log. You should be able to figure out what that really means. Alright, so it looks like just trial and error until I get there, right? Yes, I'm certain that these wicked traps could only have been set by Crusadermon. Probably in order to buy time. They're underhanded as well as malicious. Miss Rie's personality seems to be showing through. Are you laughing at? You aren't far behind in the personality game. I finally got a glimpse of the real you. That's it. I'll call you Yuko the Black-Hearted. It's random. You jerk. Did she just call me a baka? I think she just did. Alright. Are shops in your world the same as mine? I want to go to an amusement park. I doubt our amusement parks are yours. I'll guide you once I've done what I needed to do. She is just texting me like a child, being like, whoa, I saw a bird outside, man. Like, how do those things fly? You ever think about that? Anyways, I'm back. I took a quick little break there. Let's continue with this. Probably fall down some more pits along the way. Anyhow, as I was saying, we're talking about, like, scam and spam phone calls. I've, like, been on a big, like, binge of watching, like, Kitboga lately. So, I've seen a lot of stuff related to that. It really is kind of messed up how... Hold up, there's an item down there. Let me go back down. It really is kind of messed up how much of that stuff there is out in the world right now. Just people, like... The whole goal of those, like, spam calls is to, like, target, like, older people. Try and trick them into, like, sending money to someone that they shouldn't. It's really messed up. I really appreciate watching, like, Kitboga's videos, because, like, he just wastes their time, basically, in a very amusing way. I want to see if there's anything down here. It also is kind of, like, a bit terrifying to realize just how many... Oh, she has that Super Greymon thing. Okay. Terrifying to realize just how, like, huge of a problem this is. Like, there are, like, hundreds, if not thousands of people just doing this across the world. Like, just, they sit in an apartment all day trying to call, like, old people and, like, kind of scare them into sending money. Like, have you guys ever heard of, like, the social, like, security scam? Like, what they do is they send out a bunch of voicemails to, like, older people, and they say something like, oh, we found, like, evidence you committed a crime, and we're gonna, like, cancel your social stuff. You better call this number right now. And when they do, they basically impersonate, like, a police officer and try to say something try to tell them, like, okay, you're gonna be going to jail, you gotta, like, deal with this. And then at the end, they kind of just, like, kind of invent an excuse how, like, the charges can be dropped if they send them, like, some money to process it. It's all very stupid, but these kind of scams, they're set up in a way to target people that don't know any better. Like, most normal people, if they get a call from someone pretending to be, like, the police or something, and they ask for, like, Google gift cards, like, you're gonna laugh at them and hang up, but, like, the idea is to scare them so much, and they just think they can just spend the money and it's fine. It's really messed up. My brother Andrew, who still works in a grocery store at the moment, he actually had an instance of, like, an old lady trying to, like, buy gift cards specifically for one of these scams, and he like, had to, like, explain to her what it was and stopped her, which is good. Ugh. It's really messed up. It's very common. I think, like, most retail stores, they have, like, a big sign around, like, the gift card section, specifically to warn people, like, hey, if someone's calling you and asking you to pay something with gift cards, like, it's a scam. Don't do it. It's really messed up. Okay. My friend asked what I'd do if I become human, blah, blah, blah. We've gotten that one, like, 80 times. Let's go pick this item up. Ooh, that's a lot of friends. Let's get them. You've seen lots of old people do it at Walmart every day. Yeah. It's unfortunate. The reason the scams keep happening is because they work. Wait, attack attach B? It's better than the one I have, actually. Hang on, let me put that on. They often ask you what a Steam gift card is, and it's just sad. Oh. You just imagine some loser sitting around all day, trying to scare old ladies to send them Steam gift cards? Oh my god. What a freaking dork. Hang on, that's SP attached there. That's attack attach E, so yeah, I can put that on. E is +5, B is +20. Ooh, that's a pretty damn good drop, let me tell you. Oh, alright then. One of my favorite things to see Kitboga do is, like, he's actually a pretty tech-savvy guy, and he has a team for this stuff. He has, like, a fake website set up that looks like the actual Google Play Store, so that, like, when, like, the scammers have access to, like, the computer through, like, AnyDesk or something like that, he, like, fake redeems the gift cards he bought so that the scammer think that they just lost all the money after spending time. It's so amusing. It's so amusing to watch, like, a grown man freak out and be like, hey, don't redeem the cards! Don't redeem the cards, ma'am! That was my money you just spent. God, it's so funny. You have to limit gift card sales, too, because of stuff like this. Oh, boy. Your store limits the amount of gift cards that you can do because of this stuff. Yep. God, so bad. There we are. The worst part is the way the scams are set up is if you pay them, they will not leave you alone. Because you know what happens is if they think, oh, this person's dumb enough to fall for this, we can get more money from them. Maybe if I fall down here. What they do is they call them the next day and be like, hey, the cards you gave us are, they don't work. You're gonna have to send more or we're gonna send the police to you. Man. What usually ends up happening is that, like, they get them a few more times, and then, like, eventually, like, a family member, like, catches on and explains them what's going on, then they stop. It's really disgusting. Give it a boop. I forget what that monster is called again, the Samurai Greymon. I'm gonna call it that. Kirbymon is looking cool. Okay. Excellent. Well, looks like there's nothing else to pick up along the sides here, so I guess we're good. Should make a save, just in case. 48 hours, 2 days of my life on this game. And I have 2 disgusting slime monsters with bad teeth to show for it. Also, the hacker's message wasn't really... Ooh, nice, I need that. Wasn't really much of a hint, was it? It was just kind of like, yeah, there's stuff in the darkness, but no real hint on how to deal with it all. Excellent. Ah, come on. Get him. Excellent. 36. Let's get another useful hint here, why don't we? What do you got for me? Looks like the log of a hacker who passed here. Hacker hint, nothing ventured, nothing gained. If you think you're a great hacker, then you won't hesitate to go anywhere, even places you thought were dangerous. We're hackers, aren't we? An off-limits path or secret door, those restrictions don't apply to us. No one can tell a hacker what to do. Even whether to go ahead or turn back, that's something you decide yourself. But don't forget, nothing ventured, nothing gained. Alright. So is this just the same crap? Fall down a hole and maybe see if there's an item down there. Seems to be like a guaranteed spawn when I fall down, but it's fine. Give it a little baby boop. Little baby boop. Drink. I thought I wasn't recording for a second. I had many panic when I looked over there. But anyways, I'll probably check that voicemail in a little bit. It'll be some garbage that I'll just delete. All my voicemails are just spam. Speaking of which, I just realized my phone is about to die. I should probably plug it in. Hold up a sec, this is important. This is important. Oh great, the charger wire is tangled now too. Hold up a moment, let me just do this. How does this wire get tangled when you just, like, toss it aside once? I don't understand how that happens. It makes no sense to me, I tell you. There we go. Phone is now plugged in. Perfect revival. Revives all party members with a great amount of HP. That's a lot of power. I guess I don't need X heal anymore. Let's put that on. Oh, pardon me, I just hiccuped a little bit there. Final Aura. Holy Light 3. I don't really need Holy Light when I have Aurora. Speed Charge I might still use in some situations, so... This'll definitely help with endgame bosses for sure. Let's go. Trial and error, that's the puzzle. But I want experience anyway, so it doesn't matter. Hang on, I should probably check... That's still a lot of intelligence needed, huh? I might have to get this thing to max level to reach, to actually reach 150 intelligence, but whatever. War Greymon is good on its own, so it's okay. Let's get it. I am going to just... feel like I'm about to just cough. Jeez. Sorry, I'm good. Yeah, let's go. Platinum Numemon, making things real good. Real fast and easy. Yuko's just along for the ride. There's the Digilab. It looks like that's gonna be a boss fight. I should get my actual fighting party out then. Probably put the Platinum Numemon away. Also don't need you anymore. Okay. Do I really care about Lilymon? Triceramon. Take that out for training. And hold up, where is it? Memory use 18, just barely. It's too low level anyway, it's fine. It'll do. Let me see if I can Digivolve Triceramon yet. Okay, this is the one I wanted, right? This is on the way to getting the super powerful Digimon. Breakmon. Look at that thing. It's a dragon that's like a construction vehicle. Increases attack and damage dealt by earth skills. Okay, now I need Slayer Dramon. Where do I get Slayer Dramon now? Now that I have this, I don't really need it on the party, do I? I might need to level it up so I can fuse it. Geo Greymon to Rise Greymon. Okay. I wonder if I have anything already trained up in the party that can go... Do you think I could just send Lilymon all the way back into being Geo Greymon? Just send her back to baby form enough and then go into it? Because she already has high cam and a start on some farm skills. Because I don't know what else to do with this thing, to be honest. She's just kind of here. And she's like another one I've trained up, so I may as well, right? If I go backwards enough, I should be able to. do it. Galmon. I don't know what that is or what I needed it for. There we go. Type this in data. Went up to 89 there. I don't know if it makes a difference. Galmon. I go back further through that, I should be able to reach it, I think, maybe. Ogremon, I think Leomon. Oh, the pink dragon? I thought the pink dragon wasn't that great. I don't know if I really wanted that. I think Leomon connects into Greymon-ish things. Let me try that in a little bit. Just put it on the team for a moment here. This should be okay, an okay team, I hope. What's your party stat? Okay. Yours was that. You have a Pierce move as well, but your level's lower. Okay, let's see what this is. Phew, we finally made it. That's the interchange. I've been waiting, human child. Hmm? It is as Crusadermon predicted, thanks to being among you humans for so long. I am Craniumon. I have sworn fealty to King Drazel. You shall not pass. Where is Miss Rie? Where is Crusadermon? I need not respond. You are all to perish here. Ah, if I may, there is something I'd like to ask. Do you mind?
Suedo-san.
Mr. Suedo? Suedo, the human who assisted Crusadermon. The one who failed to catch on as he betrayed his own kind. How pitiful. The facts are a little different than that. Well, we can quibble over trivialities later. What I mean to ask, Craniumon, is... Do you share Crusadermon's desire to see our physical world destroyed? King Drazel's will is the destruction of the human world. I don't intend to reap the lives of other organisms. I see, I see, I see. Well then, might I request your assistance? What do you mean? I would like to prompt humanity's evolution. Evolve our species from our pitiful, wretched existence into a form that can appreciate the utterly beautiful world that will soon be.
そうなれば、あなた方デジモンとも隣り合う世界の住人同士、問題なく共存できると思います。
Once that occurs, mankind can then live side by side with you Digimon without any issue, I should think.
どうです？他の種族の進化に貢献できるまたとない機会ですよ。
What do you think? It is a once-in-a-lifetime chance to aid the evolution of a species.
知的生命体としてこれ以上ないほどの晴れがましい機会です。ほら、協力したくなってきたでしょ。
There's no grander chance for an intelligent life form than this. You'd surely like to help, yes?
理解できんな。よまいごとだ。返答するまでもない。
I cannot comprehend this. You speak nonsense. I have no answer for you.
そもそもどのような申し出であれ、貴様への協力は人間への協力に他ならん。
No matter what you request, to help you would be to help the
それは
humans.
イグドラシルの命に背くことと同意。花から起こり得るはずもない。
That would be the same as betraying King Drazel's orders. You asked the impossible of me.
やれやれ。神への猛獣ですか？実に愚かしい。
What's this? Blind obedience? How foolish.
貴様、我が忠義を愚弄するか。
How dare you? You would mock my fealty?
思考の停止、意志の欠如。まったく嘆かわしい限りですね。
You've given up all
世界に
thoughts.
とって歯車を止める小石のように厄介です。
You've given up all thought and lack your own sense of will, and that is beyond deplorable. You would halt the gears of a turning world?
この俺、言わせておけば。
Curse you. You go too far.
イグドラシルへの忠義こそ誉れであり誇り。愚弄することは断じて許さん。
It is a pride and honor to owe fealty to King Drazel. Mocking that is unforgivable.
我が魔僧クラウソラスにて暴言ごと露と散らしてくれるわ。
Hey, he's got the clam souls. That's the god sword from Aria of Sorrow. My clam souls, I shall crush you in your nonsensical words.
おや、怒らせちゃいましたね。しけしけ。
My, I see I've angered you. I apologize.
では、あとはあなた方にお任せします。
Well then, I'll leave the rest to you.
え？
What?
私、あらんごとが極めて増えてでして。
I am particularly ill-suited to roughhousing.
あ、ほら、来ますよ。
Oh dear, is he coming? Alright, let's get him.
いざ参る。
Clam Souls is a spear now, apparently. Okay. We want to use piercing attacks against him. He's vaccine type, so I need data, huh? Blackmore Greymon's at a disadvantage then. If that's the case, we'll do this. Great Tornado. Okay, that does good damage. Destruction. Wow, that did nothing. Tried to use a status move on him. What's wrong with you? Okay. Change Black War Greymon. Purplemon's also Virus. I need Imperial Ultramon for this. I'll try this. Awesome Quake 3. It stung a little bit, but we're good. Of course my partner's bad for this one, ain't it? Okay. This is my strongest option. Better just hope Yuko's Digimon decides to buff me. That is doing a crap ton of damage. This is already pretty good. Let's speed charge Imperial Ultramon. When my giant bird can't do much, it can do a little bit of buffing. Maybe I should check for more support skills for situations like this and put them on. Omni Sword. 30% chance of dotting one target. Let's try it. That did 58? Seriously? Its defense must be massive. It's only weak to, Oh, that's why the piercing effect is so freaking good. His defense is massive. And he can only really take damage from, special attacks. Oh, boy. Wait, how much damage does this do? Let's check his intelligence. Okay, its intelligence is high, but its defense is obviously really high. The Wisp Flash. No wonder you're doing no damage with those attacks. Even Black or Greymon probably do more. Piercing is really needed for a late game, isn't it? This is okay. My intelligence is higher, though, on Imperialdramon, so we'll do this. I missed. Alright. Let's try Final Aura and just heal up. Yeah, this is gonna be a very good Digimon to have late game. I'm gonna hit the max level with this thing and not even gonna change it again. It's pretty good as it is. I better use this turn to just kind of give some more SP to War Greymon. Better yet, sending Black War Greymon out again would be good. I just barely don't have enough. I'll use this turn to buff my attack then. Okay. Okay. Black War Greymon's weak because of its typing, but this is fine. Would you believe defense piercing attacks were even more busted in the original Cyber Sleuth? Really? That bad? It lost balance. Ooh, this is good. Oh, is this how you're supposed to attack it normally without the skills? The game expected me to just kind of like stall a bit until I could wail on it now, but that's kind of unnecessary. What if I do this now? Yeah. Defense is down, but what if it was 0? Better use Final Aura again. Just use 1 SP capsule for next turn. So I can do 1 more Piercing Blast. That's probably gonna be overkill. Looks like I'm about to win. Okay, buffed its intelligence. Definitely, like, when I was grinding this last night, I really did learn just how effective the farm is and how much I kind of regret not taking advantage of it early on. I'll make sure to do that with Hacker's Memory, though. And any of the other... Ooh, nice, a Memory Up DX. There's other Digimon story games to play as well. Like, the one that Rena's from does have a fan translation. It was on PSP and 3DS, right? Which version's better? Or do they both have a translation? Probably be easier to set up the PSP one recording-wise, because of the lack of the 2 screens. I don't know, but I'd be interested to do some more Digimon games. Okay, Dusk and Dawn were a bit crusty when it came to mission stuff and all that, though. Redigitize. Okay. To think I could lose, and to be beaten so soundly. DS1 is better because it has more content. Okay. My heart was rife with confusion and doubt. I feared that these feelings, mere slivers through they were, could not be misgivings about King Drazel, or Leopardmon and his companions. But indeed, they were. That was my true weakness. 3DS version has more Digimon in it, okay.
クレニアムモンさん、それは喜ぶべきことなのですよ。
You should have said something about it earlier. That is something to take joy in, Craniamon.
たとえ弱さであったとしても、疑いの心を持つということは、そこにあなたの意志があった何よりの証拠ですから。
Possessing weakness and harboring doubt show that you do have your own free will, more clearly than anything else.
それは紛れもない変化です。私はそれを肯定します。
That is an unmistakable change. I can positively affirm that.
憎らしい。奇妙で。
That's a loud noise. What a hateful yet strangely delightful existence you humans have. You're beyond my comprehension. I can't even hear him talk over that, so I'm just gonna skip through
い
it.
や、消えてしまいましたか。
Oh my, he disappeared.
悲しいですね。
How sad
なんと儚いことか。
and how futile.
白々しい言葉ですね。こうなるよう仕向けたのはあなたじゃないですか。
Your words are brazen. You planned for it to go this way, didn't you?
反論はしませんが、事実は事実。どうあれ、悲しいことは悲しいのですよ。
I won't dispute it. The facts are facts. Regardless, sad necessities are still sad. I'm gonna go for a couple more hours.
さあ、これで供給は止まりました。エグザモンは力を失い始めるでしょう。
Well, we've cut off the supply. Examon should begin to lose power.
スエドウさん、あなたも父の死に関わっているんですか？
Mr. Suedo, are you
もし
also
そうなら
involved?
私はあなたを。
Were you also involved in my father's death? She kept going for a bit after I thought she stopped. If so, then I have to.
お父上の死は残念でなりません。
Your father's death was a tragedy.
彼が描いていたエデンの理想像は本当に素晴らしかった。
Your father's
私にと
vision...
っては数少ない心の底から尊敬できる方でしたよ。
Y'all and your dramatic pauses. Your father's vision for Eden was truly wonderful. He was one of the very few men I have ever held real respect for.
ロードナイトモンの暴走を止められなかったことを私は今でも悔やんでいます。
I still regret that I was unable to halt Crusadermon's rampage.
それに家族を失う悲しみは理解しているつもりです。
I also know the pain of losing a family member.
ロードナイトモンは父の作ったエデンがデジタルワールドを蝕んだと。
Crusadermon said that the Eden my father built is what brought ruin to the digital world.
父やその子供たちにも罪があると言っていました。
She said that my father and his children were guilty of sin.
だから人間を滅ぼすのだと。自業自得だと。
And that we shall reap what we have sown in the form of humanity's destruction.
本当にそうなんですか？あなたは真実を知っているんじゃないですか？
Is that really true? You must know the truth of what happened.
おやめなさい。悲しい記憶を取り戻すのは新田君だけで十分です。
Please desist. It is enough that only Arata should recover his sad memories.
しかし私の理想が叶えば
And yet, my vision is ever to be realized.
すべての人間が悲しみから解放されます。私もあなた方もあなた方の大切な人々も
All humans will be freed from sadness. Myself, you, those you hold dear.
もちろん新田君も
And Arata as well, of course.
私はこの世界から悲しみを
I must drive out grief from this world.
生まれてしまった悲しみを生み出す原因を
All grief.
悲しみが生まれる可能性ごと駆逐しなければならない。
All grief, all causes of grief, and all possibilities for grief are gone for good.
人間も世界も私がこの手で進化させてみせる。
Humanity and the world itself will evolve, guided by my own hands.
めちゃくちゃです。正気とは思えません。そんなことできるはずないのに。
That's crazy. You must be insane. There's no way that's possible.
そうですね。できませんね。今は。
You're right. It's not possible. Now.
これも悲しい事実の一つです。
This is also a sad fact.
ではまたいずれ。
Until we meet again, as I'm sure we will.
悲しみをなくしたい。人間を進化させる。
The end of grief. The evolution of humanity.
そんなこと不可能に決まっています。あまりに子供じみています。
Those things simply aren't possible. He's nothing but a bratty child.
でも絵空事を言っているようには見えなかった。狂っているようにも。
Yet, he didn't seem like he was murmuring pipe dreams, or like he was insane.
私には彼が理解できない。
I can't understand him. Hey, we're back. I see. Nice work. We might have stopped the digital wave supply to Examon, but given his sheer data volume, we're not liable to see a big effect right away. For now, we'll have to wait and see. I must be going then. Goodbye. Oh, Inami. I'm sorry for the nasty things I said earlier. I was stuck thinking about Miss Rie. I wasn't in the right headspace. You know, when we met, when I said all that... What? You don't know what I'm talking about? Then never mind. I said never mind, just forget it. Here's something else, Ami. I said to forget it, didn't I? Then I'll make you forget it. Which do you prefer, hacking or a crowbar? What's she gonna do? So you've forgotten then. Alright then, no problem. I must be going then. Goodbye once more. It seems as if Yuko Kamishiro has changed somehow. Something happened? Ooh, you summoned her Yuko the Black-Hearted version. Perhaps it's her doppelganger or something. No, if that was the case, she couldn't talk to us. Doppelgangers can't open their mouths. Then my next guess would be... by location. She created another copy of herself through force of will. But why? And to what end? Fascinating. Or it might be an expression of her persona. Everyone knows that she grew up wearing several different masks. The daughter of a CEO, the leader of a hacker team, the unhappy girl growing up alone. It wouldn't be such much of a stretch for her to use these abilities to serve her in the real world. This has gotten interesting. This is how a mystery case should be. Rife with riddles. Hehe. Got money. Oh, right. So what kind of music you like? I'd like to hear some of it sometime. So we'll do. We'll sing together. Maybe. Who knows? Alright. What am I doing now? Not gonna affect Examon for a while. Oh, okay, cool. So we're just gonna do some cases, a little bit of running around, a little bit of errands, while a giant dragon gets tired of destroying the frickin' city. I can't see any problems with that. Ego searching isn't really my thing, but apparently there's a Nakano bulletin board. Go take a look if that's what you're into. I should see if there's any memory ups on the regular cases here, though, because I could use those. Especially since my team is getting, like, loaded with megaforms. Perhaps you should get back to your job being a cyber sleuth. Okay, making sure. Alright, this looks good. Breakdramon can just go into here. Wait, was this what I was... Hold up a sec. I sent this back, but I didn't take it with me, did I? It's learned skills, oh boy. I don't know, dude. It hardly matters. Alright, I gotta use the memory up DX. I did get that. Increased by 10. Okay. The Platinum Numemon. No, I don't want to go with those. I already can't keep it with me. This thing should be stupid good. Haven't got a chance to really use it yet, though. War Greymon is, still 22 points on that, huh? Gosh damn. Just have to keep training it, I guess. I do not need this thing on the team. It's just material to put away for now. Party Digimon. So put it exactly at 150. I don't really need Sistermon. She's not that good, to be honest. I'm starting to wonder, like... she can't Digivolve into anything else. And, she already has good ABI and stats added, so I probably should just de-Digivolve her. Here we go, here. Probably should just pick a different line with Sistermon. Okay, de-Digivolve her again. Could just go back to Lunamon. And pick something from there. This thing seems like it'll be pretty good. It can't go further, but it has massive high intelligence, so I'll take advantage of that. There we go. Black War Greymons like that. If I put Greymon back on the farm, he's gonna lose Cam again, which is a pain in the ass, but might just have to do that anyway. I got HP capsule. Hang on, make someone... Which personality trait is for intelligence again? Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Lively, durable, 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 fighter, defender, nimble. Brainy, right. Farm Island 2 have that. Searcher, nimble, defender, fighter, durable, defender. Builder, durable, fighter. Okay, Icemon is brainy. Farm Island 3. Actually, can I put it on? Yeah, that'll do. Just put you there for now. Regular War Greymon. Gonna lose some Cam, but whatever, I can just use the meat to get it back. Lunamon did just get more ABI, so she can get more farm stats. I wonder about de-Digivolving Black War Greymon, because its stats won't go up anymore in the farm for me. Like, I've tried leaving it there, it won't go beyond this. It's probably just because its ABI is only 67, right? Okay. Imperial Ultramon's got high ABI, so it's got good stuff from that. This got a good amount of stats, too. I could let this Digivolve first and then put it back on. This thing I started training, so I guess I could also put it to Farm 1. Gekomon, just move that to Farm 2. Can also just convert stuff. Yeah, but I already have a start on farm stats for those things, so I don't really care too much about converting this late into the game. Oops, stop doing that. Those will do just fine. Okay, now that I've moved stuff, Farm Island 2. Oh, no, it was 1. I can worry about that later, don't worry. Oops, wrong thing. Why must the interface be so weird for this sometimes? Brainy, make you the leader. command, train. Tough course for 30 minutes. That's what I gotta do. XVmon can go into Slayer Dramon as well. Okay, hang on. Let me see if I can convert that. Something along those lines. Seedramon was another one I needed to do for some of that, didn't I? Oh, when I devolved Galmon. Okay. Okay, well, it's getting farm stats right now, so I'll worry about that later. Party memory should be okay. Alright, now let me take a look at the boards. There's a different board that Kyoko said to look at, but I want to see if there's any memory up rewards here for these. None of these are red cases available, so... 4 cold Digimon, farm expansion, water symbol, mushrooms, apples. I think those are... Yeah, those are items for buffing on the farm. I could use those. Farm expansion... Okay, none of these offer that, but this one had a good reward. My master is really sad and doesn't even eat. I want to help make some good food. Do this one. Growlmon, Broadway, 3rd floor. Do that. Doesn't look like I'm gonna get too much story progress in today, but it definitely... You could definitely tell that the grinding I did had a huge effect. Can you imagine, like, how hard the Craniumon fight would be if I didn't have those 2, like, defense-penetrating attacks? This is the 3rd floor, right? I'm looking for some kind of glowy thing. Oops, hang on. Am I on the 4th floor? Yeah, I am on the 4th floor. What the hell am I doing? Okay. Did great. Digimon World DS is the first Digimon story game, right? Yeah. But that one came out before Dusk and Dawn, right? Dusk, like, I enjoyed playing Digimon World Dusk, which is basically a Digimon story game. Only the English version calls it World. The problem I have is that it has really bad mission structure, extremely high encounter rate, that the game is such a bit of an annoying grind for 90% of the time, and it gets a little bit frustrating because of that. It's a really good game with great sprites, though. For sure. There's also the fact that, like, you needed Wi-Fi events to, like, get 100% Digimon, so it's kind of impossible to do without cheating. I don't know, if someone, like, made, like, some kind of quality of life mod, maybe I'd go back to it. I also like the player character's design in it. She was cute. What do we got here? I didn't use the warp. I got an encounter over there, and then I just turned around, didn't I? There's Growlmon. Can't get up to him from here, though, but there's items to pick up. Those could be memories. Yeah, this is an RPG that, like, I could see myself replaying it again on my own time, and just kind of, definitely making better use of the farm and everything from the get-go. Maybe play it on Switch, where you could abuse, like, the sleep mode farm time stuff. Alright. That's a Digimon thing there. That thing over there. Ah, you're here about the case, right? Thank you for taking this on. Truth is, recently my master hasn't been feeling well. Her appetite is gone, and she hasn't been eating her meals. If she keeps not eating like this, I'm sure she'll faint. So I was thinking of making her some of her favorite ramen. So, as I need more bones to make the broth, I'd like you to get one from Ogremon. Pretty sure Ogremon is somewhere around here. Please go find him. We're just gonna take the giant bone club he's got for a broth. That doesn't sound very sanitary. That's just me. Now, do you mean find an Ogremon or collect its drop or something? Guess we'll see. These are little babies, so they ain't offering much. Lunamon's getting stats. Okay. Lunamon was the starter in Digimon Dusk, now that I think about it. Oh, there it is. Huh? What do you want? You've been sent by Growlmon to borrow a bone from me. That might be a problem. You see, this bone is a trophy I took from Skull Greymon when I beat him. Can't let it go so easily, I'm afraid. Well, Growlmon is a friend of mine, when you put it that way. I suppose I'm okay with it if you play with me first. If you beat me, I'll lend you the bone. Alright then. call me crazy here, but I am pretty sure an Ogremon could not take a Skullgreymon. Damn, he's got tanky HP because it's a boss. He was really motivated to do it, I guess. Lower your attack, bro. Nice. Okay. I think the thing I don't like about the farm system in these games, though, is that, like, it feels like, playing the main game to let the farm time pass doesn't feel like enough. I almost feel like there was more to do, or wish there was more to do for that. There are the cases, of course, which are like the side quests, but the way the game handles side quests is just, you just get to a point where the story's like, okay, the story's on break, do cases because we said so. You know what I mean? I feel like it's kind of weird pacing like that. I don't want to use the term, like, open world, but I feel like there maybe, kind of wish there's some more freedom, but the plot doesn't really allow for that to happen, so I can't complain. Hit him. I almost wonder for a game like this, training all these monsters, just combine it with, like, Harvest Moon style mechanics, or Stardew Valley. That could be fun. Make you do the filler episodes before the story continues, yeah. Maybe that'll be a cool indie game someone will make. Monster training farm game. I'm sure there's like a billion of those on Steam, but are they good is the question. Get platinum boop. Oh wait, light is super effective against them. What am I saying? Oh, I missed. Never mind. I was always super effective against them on the right type. Cross combo up. Get 'em, boys. Almost got him. Any day now. Don't want to switch my Digimon, I want the experience. Almost got him. Don't miss now, please. Are you serious? Are you serious? Finish it. Finish it. Look at that crusty gray poop at it. Oh man, all that for less than 4,000? Thought I'd give a little bit more as a boss, but whatever. I sure worked up a hell of a sweat. Promise is a promise, I guess. Here you take it. Ogremon's bone. Make sure you tell Growlmon to bring it back when he's finished. Huh? This is for cooking? What are you guys, insane? Well, alright. Question, what do the characters on Metal Edemon's chest mean? I don't know. Or care. Well, he says works insane, and then he's like, alright, take it. Oh, that's the exit. What am I doing? Take the bone and cook with it. Chat, would you eat this ramen? I wouldn't. I actually have been buying stuff again to have ramen. Making your own ramen is good. There we go. So that's the exit, and what does this go to? Can I knock it out? No, I have to go down over there, I see. Let's get back to him. Get back and boop the babies. Let's check on more Greymon and see if he's actually getting stats again. Remember, I just need intelligence to reach 150. Then I gotta get its cam up again. I could go back to the offline Coliseum with my team. That would be a good way to get his cam up again. Ah, perfect. With this, I should be able to finish the ramen. Just wait a sec. Look at that steamy, bubbling ramen. Done! I've made the ramen. I'd like you to take this to my master in Eden. Growlmon's noodles. You want me to bring this to her in person? I couldn't. It's too embarrassing. It's the first time I've ever given my master a gift, you see? My master should be at the entrance to Eden, so if you wouldn't mind... Why do I need to do it? Alright, apparently. I just got an achievement for becoming a millionaire. So I guess I must have earned 1,000,000 yen. Pretty late into the playthrough. Exits down over there. Oh god, how do I get to that again? This was... this. Oh, for crying out loud. I think I'm gonna use one of those escape things. I don't feel like you can... Hang on. Diamond does what again? Oh, right, for selling. Escape gate, home gate, return to your base instantly. Aren't I already a millionaire? I'm a YouTuber. That's right. That's right. I push a button, make video, and I get a comically large size bag. What am I doing? What am I doing? I went to the exit and then I walked to a different port. I got distracted. Silly me. Alright, that's done. We need to go to Eden now. Oops, that's the escalator. Can't go down that way. Brain running on autopilot. Where is this? Who am I looking for? You? Have I seen this NPC model before? Huh? Who are you? What do you want? I'm in a bad mood. Leave me alone. I got you some dinosaur noodles made with random bones. Probably weren't washed. What's this? Ramen? But you're a complete stranger. How did you know that's my favorite food? Because I've been stalking you. That's why. Wait, where did you even get that? I'm on a diet right now. I'm not eating meals. Growlmon is worried about you and put everything he had into making this. He also said you should stop obsessing about your weight. These are not different dialogue options. It's one text box. I feel like this is a translation issue still. Huh? Growlmon? So you're saying he made this? No, I can't. I'm not allowed to eat ramen or cake or anything like that while I'm on a diet. But it smells so delicious. Maybe just a little bit. Yeah, starving yourself isn't fun. Mmm, delicious. It's so delicious. Also, we're in the cyber world. How are you eating this right now? Oh, this is weird. I just can't seem to get enough. How do you eat digital food and it affects your weight? My job is done. That was the first meal my master had eaten in 3 days. She hadn't eaten anything and her health was deteriorating. I was worried. Girl, that's not a diet. That's... No, you actually should see someone. That's really not good. That's a serious condition. Girl, it's kind of messed up. I was worried. But she's okay again. Now I've given her this delicious ramen. She will surely start eating again. Thank you so much for your help. If it wasn't for you, my master wouldn't have recovered. Good lord. This ramen's delicious. I will have to ask Growlmon how he made both, or the broth. But when you actually think about it, can't you eat whatever you want in cyberspace without getting fat? I don't know. How are you eating in the first place? Like, are you even getting nutrients? Is your actual body still suffering? Thank you for the sub there, friend. This adds many questions to this digital world that still don't make sense. Hang on, I got a message from someone. Incorrect, the answer is strongest. I don't care. Really? You should have, you should really have... What you should really have are friends from the parallel world. There we go, I can read. So many questions. If you boop a teddy in the digital world, do you boop a teddy in real life? These are the questions we need to know. It did say earlier the avatars do have 5 senses by that one random text thing. Great work. Let's say I pour you a cup of coffee for your trouble. Alright, I got mushrooms and stuff. Constant bragging, poor cold Digimon. Kind-hearted girl. I saw a metal Greymon when I was walking outside. It looks so cold and sad when you take a blanket to it. Oh, that's adorable. Let's do that one. The living doll one is the guy who probably is dead. Ah, detective, please, I have a favor to ask you. So when I went out to Shinjuku with my mother the other day, we saw this mysterious navy blue creature. When I asked my friend, he said, that's Metal Greymon. But anyway, his face looked really sad and he looked cold. He was gonna freeze to death. So I want to give the creature a warm quilt as a present. Will you come with me to that store over there? Hey, please come inside to see our quilts. Today, there is a sale. A special lower price just for today. I'm looking at this place. What does the sign say? Big Yard? They sell quilts here? Oh, look at that! That blanket looks really fluffy and warm. Well, miss, you certainly have a good eye. This blanket is made of high-quality materials. Just ask your babysitter if you can get it. Oh, please, detective, buy that one. I'm sure the creature will really like it. This blanket was originally 12,000 yen, but it's on sale for 10,000 today. Is this the one you want? Could we get this price to lower a bit? Do you think this girl can pay that much? Okay, let's get it. What am I gonna... I'm not gonna complain. Let's get the giant dinosaur blanket. Okay, it's a deal then. Take it before I change my mind. I got money. I'm a YouTube millionaire, remember? Thank you. I'm sure this will make the creature happy. My mom says I'm not allowed to go too far away, so I'd like you to take this to the creature instead. Please, detective. It's gonna battle me when I do this. We all know how this goes. Okay, let's go. To the bottom floor. I remember that in Digimon World 1, the player character never ate. What was this? Oh, that's the bulletin board I need to check to advance the real story. Okay, we'll leave that alone first. Yeah, I think it's like in the digital world, humans don't, like, get hungry or need to sleep as much because, like, time passes so weirdly for them there. I don't know. It's strange. She said it was outside. She said Shinjuku, that's what she said. When she was on Shinjuku with her mom, she saw the Metal Greymon sitting somewhere, right? Everyone should just kind of go home. Why are we all just chilling around here? I don't see a Metal Greymon. She said outside, and she said she saw it at Shinjuku. Can I go to the back street? I guess I gotta sneak past him. Stealth-eyed. Invisible. Okay. Might go for like another hour or so. We'll see. That Numemon's freaking out. There's a shop. Oh, there it is. I was about to give up. Ugh, damn. Huh? What is it? If you don't want anything, go away, I'll bite you. Turned in warm blanket. Huh? This, a little human girl got this for me. I looked cold, so she asked you to bring me this. Wow. Oh, it's so warm. Be honest, I wasn't actually cold. After I came to this world, I was afraid some heartless humans would attack me, so I quickly changed my body. But because I rushed the changes, my body hasn't caught up yet, so I'm walking around in pain like this. I suppose I must have looked cold. This blanket is super warm. Humans are actually very nice. Could you give this to the little girl, please? Old music box. And tell her I said thanks for the blanket. Well, that was nice. Can I go to the map here? No, I can't. Look at that little friend. Alright, back this way we go. he's just gonna boot me out. What about all those people over there in the street? Feels random to make me have to use stealth hide for this at all. Back to Nakano. She was on the 3rd floor. The escalator takes me right there. Detective! Oh, you don't have the blanket, so you found the creature then? Was he happy? Really? That's great? The creature gave me a present? Ah. Okay. The odd-shaped music box plays a sweet tune from the palm of the little girl's hand. I don't know what to say, but for some reason I feel all warm and tingly. Even though it's a little cold today, that's weird. Thank you for taking my case, Detective. You see, I'm moving to Hokkaido tomorrow. I was feeling sad about leaving behind all my friends, but hearing this made me feel better. Alright. You're moving. I wonder if the move has anything to do with the city being destroyed, but that's just me. I feel like it's gonna be difficult to move. Maybe other people had the same idea. Alright. This should be enough cases for now. I can check the board. Ever get hit with a sudden wave of nostalgia when you listen to a music box? Hehe, me too. Don't mind me, I'm just thinking out loud. Was that music box supposed to be like a reference to like an older Digimon game or something? I feel like they're trying to hint at that's what it is, but I don't know. Okay. Check the board. Should make a save too. 49 hours. I'm just doing Digimon today. I'm hanging out with a friend this evening, so I just want to go as much as I can. Bulletin board is packed with people's grievances. I hear strange groans during the night. I saw a monster shadow inside Nakano Broadway. Bizarre things are happening more and more. What's going to happen to us? The detective agency's got to be behind this. I'll just pretend I didn't read that last part. Hey, we got another case to tackle. Hope you're ready for another day of hard... Hold on, what's this about the bulletin board? So people are saying this place has taken a turn for the weirder. Alright. Sounds like the residents have a lot of pent-up frustration that they're letting out now. We definitely aren't lacking in people who've got it out for us. Once you've had a bad apple in their eye, or once you're a bad apple in their eyes, you're always one, even if you're innocent. Let's see what we can do to clear our good name. What do you say? Oh boy. Fun. What do we got? New red case? Yeah, top. Nakano's Legendary Busters. This is a case from the Broadway management. There are strange rumors in Broadway. Solve them with these guys. Oh, it's them again. Hi! Hey there, May. You're early today. Of course, when we heard you had something intriguing to share with the club, how could we not rush over? May, calm down. You sound a little over-eager. Sorry, Detective. She's just a little worked up. That's May for you, and I wouldn't have it any other way. And I see it's all the same gang from our Shibuya Hirasaka experiment earlier as well. Hehe. Color me surprised to see you all still part of the occult club. Takes guts to stay around after what happened in Shibuya. Oh, that's all on May. After that experiment, she really started devoting herself to running the club. She's practically on fire. Yep, I owe it all to you now that I know there are really... I owe it to you all now that I know there really are strange mysteries like that lurking around in the world. That's a bit of a run-on sentence right there. I spit my tongue halfway through that. Just don't say I didn't warn you if you get caught up in something serious one of these days. Oh, I'm doing this research precisely to prevent that from happening. There are monsters running around in the city. Everyone just kind of conveniently ignores that. I'm doing research precisely to prevent that from ever happening. You have to know what you're up against to survive. Everyone knows that. Anyway, I'm sorry to call you out here when you're so busy as it is. No, it's perfectly fine. I promise. When we hear the occult is afoot somewhere, we can't help but come running as fast as we can. That's our job as the Enoden Occult Research Club. Well, I appreciate your vigor. Still, that being said, Tokyo has more than its fair share of occult phenomena going on these days, so why bother coming over to our neck of the woods? Well, when you put it like that, isn't it obvious? Nakano is leagues apart from anything else you could call an occult mecca around here. Exactly. I couldn't have put it better myself, Kenji. That's just what I'd hope for out of the vice president. Oh, May. Yeesh, Kenji, you're not exactly doing us any favors getting her hyped up even more, you know. Well, what I said is still true. All sorts of weird, unusual things go down here in Nakano. I mean, there's a bleeding mural that's said to have blood gushing out of mouths and eyes in the lobby of the first floor lobby. For starters. Wait. In the lobby on the first floor lobby. That's a weird way to write that. Then there's the skeleton pool, home to a pile of abandoned corpses that turns to bones overnight. Should have gotten some of that for the ramen. Rumor also has it that late at night there are people clad in white flying over the roof while holding a hidden sabbat. And then you've also got the mysterious fish rains that have poured over Nakano for ages, foretelling imminent misfortune. Fish rains. Is it talking about that weird phenomena? I can't remember where this actually happened in the world, but it was like... Feel free to correct me if I'm stupid and this wasn't a real thing, but... I think there was, like, some instance where, like, fish eggs somehow kind of sort of rained down from a rain cloud at one point. I don't fully remember the details. Some weird sciencey thing happened where the water evaporating to the sky was just like, what? Where did this happen? What was the name of the incident? I can't remember. There's a weird thing I remember hearing about, like, years and years ago. All of those things remain unsolved, so naturally... Funny you should mention those specifically, because I actually solved them all recently. What? You did? Don't remember that, but it's entirely possible. It has rained spiders and fish before. Spider eggs? Spider eggs? Up there? Oh my god, I hate that. What? You did? You've already solved them? What's this already talk? This is my home base, and as a detective, if you tell me something weird is up, of course I'm gonna look around. That's all in the long past. Not spider eggs, just spiders. How does that even work, though? Aw. Like, my feeble science-grasping brain wants to imagine something like, okay, what, spider eggs and fish eggs just kind of evaporate up to the rain clouds, and then it just rains fish and spiders? Is that really how it works? Or is it because of a tornado? Yeah, that makes more sense. That's makes much more sense. It's called ballooning. Ugh. Fun science facts, or maybe not. Hee hee, why the long face? I didn't say this case wouldn't be up your alley. As for your reward this time around, how about I give you guys my file with all the so-called supernatural cases I've worked on? Oh, then of course we'll do it. Tell us more. That's the spirit. I fully intend to make use of your club's unique expertise for today's case. As we've already discussed, Tokyo has become a real hotbed for the supernatural, and it goes without saying that Nakano is no exception. Okay. The reports and complaints I've been getting from other tenants don't look to be letting up anytime soon, and so they've asked me to solve some. But even with my assistant on board, there are just too many for us to handle by ourselves. There are essentially 4 different odd phenomena going on around here, and I want you guys to solve with your passion and young sensibility. Or oddities. Okay, go on. First, I want to figure out what's behind Three-Legged Matthew, who wanders around these parts in search of something. Three-Legged Matthew. I like the term that it's just Matthew with 3 legs. He's walking around. We go up to stop him, and he's like, "Oh, what? What are you looking at me like that for, you 2-legged freak? You got a problem? This is just how I am." Then, I want you to look into Kata Kata, who roams the floors of Nakano Broadway. After that, go look into the Reaper elevator, which ascends from the basement to the 4th floor at 2 a.m. And last, but certainly not least, see what you can find out about Mr. Tip-Tap, a spirit. Mr. Tip-Tap sounds like the name of a D-grade creepypasta monster that was invented by, like, a 12-year-old on Tumblr. Ooh, these all sound great. This is gonna be lots of fun to work on. I've given these legends their names based on eyewitness accounts, I've heard. Now it's on you guys to solve Nakano's urban legends, alright? What do you say? Will you go for it? Okay, this is exciting. I can't wait to get started. Everybody, we're heading to the K Cafe to formulate our plan on the double. May, wait up. Those two sure can't contain themselves. Well, we better indulge them and head on over. Not like we got much of a choice. I don't think you get to take it easy now. You're joining up with them too. This might be a bit awkward to ask, but I've noticed your assistant just kind of zones out sometimes. Is everything alright? Pete is just like, the main character just doesn't talk. Are they okay? It's nothing too severe right now, but I can tell things are starting to get unstable with Ami's body. Control over Data is slipping. No, I'm just always like that. Really? Ami seems to have even forgotten what's happened there. Oh boy, cyber body is super unstable. Well, now that we're done, we're well into the night, our time has finally come to spring into action. Since we're here, we may as well start on the 1st floor. We're going through every floor and checking whether these strange things are actually taking place, right? Right. Since the reports of the three-legged Matthew seem to center around this floor, we'll start with that for now and go from there. Hee alright, then let's get to work. Hee. Alright, welcome back to Silent Hill, everybody. Farm 1 training is done. Is it true that there's human food that looks like clouds? Let me go get my farm boys. Let's focus on investigating the oddities. Alright, fine. I guess we're not doing that right now. Talk to you first. I figured out a little of the three-legged Matthew backstory, so get this. What did you do? You walked over to the escalator and realized it? 30 years ago, there was this popular Anita doll whose clothes you could swap out. Matthew was another doll who was her ex-boyfriend. What? Who markets that? This doll is Anita, and you can buy her ex-boyfriend as a side option. Originally, he was described as being her fiancé, but another male doll that showed up later, Lance, a diplomat, became popular. Wow, that's even worse. That's even worse, man. At some point, Lance and Anita got hitched, and Matthew was relegated to the ex-boyfriend position. Bro. I am so invested in the story of these fictional Barbie knockoffs now. Wouldn't go that way if I were you. It's just a bad direction to head in at this hour. We're supposed to be investigating at 2 a.m. What happens if I go backwards? Can I see it be nighttime outside? Or they stop me? Yeah, it won't even let me go over there to see that it's still daytime because they didn't change, like, any of the lighting. Come on to you, game. Sounds wild, doesn't it? Turns out there's an epilogue of sorts to Matthew's story. After he lost Anita to Lance, Matthew went insane and attacked Lance, chopping his body up and sending the pieces to Anita. Things didn't go entirely according to plan when he tried to send the final piece to her, a single leg. Because as it turned out, Anita was putting Lance's body back together using forbidden dark magic. Bro, how did they market this doll? I need like a visual reference. This is wild. What Matthew did in response was attach the final leg to his own body, ostensibly in an effort to ensure Lance could never be revived. Ever since then, he's apparently been walking around with much difficulty on his 3 legs, roaming around here and there. I need a drink, Jesus. Forever searching for memories of the good old days he and Anita once had. Bro needs to let it go. Literally. Hehe. You know, I think Monica and Kenji make a cute pair, don't you? Oh, but don't tell them I said that, okay? Nakano Broadway at night feels really creepy. I mean, during the day, there are some floors I don't like visiting, but this is something else. I don't know, it seems kind of cozy. Nothing really out of the ordinary here. Alright, then on to the second floor. Now to turn our attention to Kata Kata. Well, time's a-wasting, off we go. I think the question that's on my mind about three-legged Matthew, where did he like attach the third leg? Like, I'm having trouble picturing where he put it. Like, how does he walk? The name Take Take supposedly comes from the sound she makes when she moves her arms. So where does Kata Kata come from? From what I can tell, Kata Kata is derived from the famous Take Take legend. Take Take is an apparition who lost her feet in a train accident. Ouch, that sounds painful. She can travel up to 100 kilometers per hour. I don't know why they don't put kmph with just her arms, laughing as she pursues people. That sounds scary. Kata Kata is therefore an altered form that Take Take came to adopt after many years. Alright. Hehe, Monica's such a fraidy cat, but she still loves when Kenji talks about occult stories all passionately and stuff. I don't think anybody up against a spirit that could go 150 kilometers per hour would have any hope of escaping. If you bump into it, it's game over. Nothing to report here either. Yep, let's make our way to the third floor. What do we run into up here, I wonder? One way to find out. Let's split up and get to work, everyone. Hee. You seem totally bored, Lily. You're just spouting weird stuff now. Hey, Monica, how are things going with you and Kenji? How far have you two progressed? Tell me. Better time is there to talk about love than the middle of the night. Oh, good for them. Go at it, you crazy kids. It's none of my business. If you happen to meet Kata Kata, she'll ask, need your legs? And if you don't give her the right response, she'll run off with yours. Well, if she's apparently good at running off with other people's legs, why does she keep attacking people for them, What's the right response? It's, I'm using them right now. She's surprisingly cooperative, it turns out. That's right, kids. If someone shows up at your house at night and demands your body parts, you tell them no. And then they gotta put down the knife and be like, oh man. It's like Dora the Explorer, and you just tell Swiper not to swipe. Just say no swiping, and he's like, oh man. Guess I can't do that now. Oh hey, I think I figured out why she's called Kata Kata. Kata Kata originally lost her legs after falling onto train tracks in Hokkaido, so maybe her name comes from the sound teeth make when chattering. Okay. Bit of a stretch there to connect those dots, but whatever. Why isn't there anything special happening tonight? You've got one more floor to go. Surely there's something to find up on the 4th floor. Come on, let's head for the elevator. Alright, come to us, O Reaper Elevator. Make thyself known before us. It's past 2 a.m. now. Why? Why isn't anything showing up? I called out to it and everything, but there's no sign of it appearing at all. This sucks. I hate it. I just want to see the Grim Reaper at least once in my lifetime. Is that too much to ask? Mate, it's okay. There's still hope. Just keep it together. Wow, I never took her to be the type to throw a tantrum when things go poorly. Mate, we're getting worried about you. Why don't we take a little break at the K Cafe? When we met up earlier yesterday afternoon, the owner said it was fine to use it as a break room. It shouldn't be locked. She's not gonna listen to reason. I'm in favor of it. I'm beat. Could use a rest after all that investigating. We can't. There's still Kotsu to check. We have to check everything again top to bottom. There's gotta be something here. I just know it. All right, we get it. Let's just go inside K Cafe for a bit so we can reassess the situation. Sound good? There's nothing here. No ghosts, no spirits, nothing. Nothing. Oh, cheer up. Since when does the good stuff ever happen on the first day you do this sort of work? Aw, I just want to see Matthew, Katakata, the Reaper Elevator, and Master Tip Tap. It's okay, May. Really, I'm sure something will come along soon. Really? You sure? Eep. What's wrong? Don't you guys hear it? You're right. Is that the elevator? Maybe it's Kyoko. But she's not the only resident here. Who could it be? Wait, maybe it's a cop. That sound just now. Did the elevator just arrive on this floor? It must have. It's the Reaper elevator. It came. I knew it was real all along. Tip-tap, tip-tap. Oh my god, that sound. Is that Master Tip-tap? Kata-kata, kata-kata. But now it's a different sound. Don't tell me it's... Ugh. Igya. Wait, was that somebody's voice? What? What's going on here? What are you kids doing in here? We can ask the same question. Why are you here so late? Late? Missy, it's morning already. I always come in here to relax around this time. Huh? It's not even 4 yet. Well, actually, it makes sense. My grandpa tends to get up really early, too. Oh, I get it now. That's why the K Cafe owner had this place unlocked. So it's so this guy can use it. Hey, Ami. What's wrong? Huh? Wait, am I seeing what I think I am? Is that a third leg? Huh? What are you blabbering about now, Kata-kata? Those dentures are making that chattering noise because they're misaligned? You also come from that elevator, which makes you the Reaper? Who are you calling a Reaper? Then the tapping sound must have come... No, you mean to tell me that this old guy is the one behind all of the local urban legends here? You have to be kidding. Oh. May's mournful cries could be heard all throughout the building that night. It was just an old man. So, it looks like you guys came through and solved all the mysteries. Couldn't have asked for a better end result than when you found out. So, what's good about it? It was all just because that old guy takes early morning walks. Perhaps, but as they say, truth is stranger than fiction. Get real here. Who could have ever seen any of this coming? Let me ask you something. While you were out running around solving mysteries, what were you picturing inside your head? Did you see things in pitch dark? Did you hear things in deafening silence? Personally, in my opinion, I'd say such strong human imaginations are key to engaging in supernatural research. I feel like I kinda get it, but I don't at the same time. Those are just my own thoughts on the matter. Don't read too deeply into them. Hopefully, having reached the conclusion you guys have, it's given you some things to think about individually. Now, as promised, I believe I have my files to hand off as your reward. Those won't be necessary. We'll solve those other mysteries ourselves through our own efforts. Our own efforts, and our boundless passion and imagination. Oh, that's a fantastic attitude to have. Wow, Kenji. It's actually kind of cool of you to say that. Perhaps I was out of line then. If you insist that much, then I won't worry about. Oh no, we'll still gladly take them off your hands, Detective. What are you saying, May? Haven't you been paying attention to what's going on? So, do you mean to tell me you're not even a little bit interested in what's inside those files? Really, Monica? Well, maybe just a little. If you aren't, then I'll just go ahead and read them by myself. Hey, that's not fair. Man, and here I was thinking I was acting cool for once, too. Aw, Kenji, you did great. Don't let this get you down. Just try harder next time. Well, I'm gonna take off now. Catch you later. Looks like it's just the two of us again, Ami. Who didn't expect them to run off with only one of my files. Either way, we can now report back to the other tenants that those issues have been taken care of. Hopefully that'll improve our standing a little. Those occult club kids are something, though. They're growing up so fast. Maybe one of these days they'll start to be friendly rivals of yours. That'd be fun, right? Well then. Oh. The old man. What makes me drag my old bones out here every morning, I wonder? This place feels real nostalgic to me for some reason, but I can't pinpoint the reason why. What the? Miko? You recognize Pete? What's going on? My friend recommended I try out this Digiline thing, but I don't get it. You've texted me so much, you liar. It's always interesting how mysteries often lead and tie into one another. But I digress. Great work as always. Get ready for another case soon. Okay. That's that. So what's the next thing? It's not going to affect Examon for a while. Do cases. I haven't seen Pete in a while. I doubt he's left Nakano Broadway. Okay, so they want me to go to the K Cafe for that then. We're getting Pete lore. Pete lore, everybody. But first, let me go ahead and just move some friends. War Greymon. Okay, that's much better stat increases. Looks like that's all I'm gonna get out of it, but I need to increase its cam again, so I could just go to the Coliseum for one more battle. Yeah, that should be fine. As well, was there someone else I had on me I could Digivolve? You can't go further. Lunamon. I can go into Lekismon. I guess we'll just do that for now. Or do I want to go into Angelamon? I'm actually not sure. Whatever, I'll just use it for now. Did I have something else in Farm 2 I was training? I can't remember. Break Dramon. Okay, yeah, this thing is just that. Doesn't matter too much. Should make a save in a moment. Yes, I should. Okay. Slayer Dramon, we'll have to worry about that next time. It's not a big deal. Let's go to the cafe first. Or rather, I should also do the Coliseum to get Greymon's cam up. Do this right quick. Make a save first. I'll only keep one Platinum Numemon up front now. Platinum Cup. Let's go. You heard of the saying, the older the wiser? Yeah, well, this wise man isn't in the mood to lose to some whippersnapper. Yeah, whippersnapper. What are you gonna do about it? This should kill. Good. War Greymon just needs a couple more levels, and we should have what we need. My Digimon and I do more than just look good. Whatever, it's fine. Omnimon is just slightly... It's just a few more levels away is what I'm trying to say. Fortunately, they're the right type to resist me, which is annoying. Attack. Can't believe Platinum Numemon does the most, and it's panicked now. Great. That's the case. I'm just gonna get rid of you with this. There we go. Uh-oh. You like flowers? I love flowers. I'll never let you take my autumn bellflower. Oh, wait. I'm the right... No, I'm the wrong type for this. That's right. That's the case. I'll have to use piercing for Greymon again. Need a power ball at him. Didn't do that much. You're fast. Of course you healed. Why wouldn't you heal? Throw the poop at him. Ooh, that's a lot. Apparently a stat gains on that for Verodumon. I cut into my anime watching time so we could train, so there's no way you'll find a weakness. Probably. Oh, good. Super effective on them. They're all virus. He gave up watching anime to fight me. Like that'll help him. Like that'll help him. Nice. Intelligence is at 145. 5 more levels at minimum. It's doable. I'm in a real bad mood right now, so help me let me cheer up by annihilating you. One of them is virus. Do this. Ooh, obliterated. Great tornado. Nice. This is going quite splendidly, if I do say so myself. Oh, look at those Leomons. People are always attracted to strong men, whether they're hero or villain. Win and become a saint. Lose and, well... I don't care, dude. You're gonna lose. Throw a fireball at him. Ooh, that hurts. Hit him with that Terra Force now. Ooh, couldn't kill one of them. Agility charge. Attack. God, that like spinning bits of his armor just kind of freaks me out. You can't punch me, I'm too strong. They all just have like a slight amount of health left too. Punch. Ooh, that's a lot. Heavy Strike 3. I suppose. Get rid of Heavy Strike 1. Everyone is so strong. Still isn't the boss. The BF asked me who I prefer, Digimon or him, so there's no way we're gonna lose. Oh. Oh, okay. I guess they ain't your BF anymore. Sweetheart, it's either me or the Digimon. Make your choice. Oh, sorry, Albert, but you're not gonna win this one. Imagine being dumped for a Digimon. Oh, wait, that's what happened to the Wizardmon guy. That's not ironically what happened to him. I forgot about that. Oh, that amuses me. I think we found her. If she had a Wizardmon, this would be amazing. This would be amazing. Do it again. Yeah, you just missed it, Kuda. This lady said she basically dumped her boyfriend for her Digimon. Wait, I made it sound weird that way, but that, you know what I mean. And I guess we can, has to be the Wizardmon lady. It has to be. Damn, that's a lot. Okay, I just got an achievement for getting to Digimon level 99. Platinum Numemon hit 99. Max level. Oh, jeez. All these three are, the DNA, Digimon forms from, like, the second series, right? Alright. And they're all getting buffs. Alright, this might be rough. If I wasn't super strong. I should go for a Pierce instead. Or take one out at a time. They're all free type, too. No problem. Attack is down. I don't think they're gonna be strong enough to do things. They Kamehameha at me. Give me another boop. Come on, War Greymon, you're so close to Omnimon, I believe in you. Damn. I may as well just Terraforce. One of them will die with this. Okay, that one on the left there really needs a piercing. Great, now Mental Charge is active. Slowly get that one down. Ah, that's lame. More Greymon's got the buff, though. Oh, damn. That one has a ton of HP. Disaster Blaster. Okay, that hurts a little teensy bit. Okay. Better use an SP capsule for War Greymon. Great Tornado U. And I better do this to heal everybody a bit. Damn. And this will take you out. Last one to beat up is just the tank. Jeez, that hits a lot from you, huh? Might take a little bit, huh? Okay, good combo. Just hit it. Just doing this now. Not quite enough. Come on. We're so close. Still taking quite a while to go down, that's for sure. Well, I got enough for this. Come on, let this do a lot. So close. Don't. And of course, Platinum Numemon died for that. Alright, no problem. Swapping for the other one so we still get the boost. Swapping you for something else that can actually hit. Because you're out of SP. Oh, that's a lot. Look how much experience I got for that crap. 2 levels on you. 67. Intelligence didn't go up that level. I need 3 more points still. Damn. You're furry talented. You're the Platinum Cup Supreme Champion. Now on to the next challenge. Here's your prize. Brave Point B. Yay. Yay. Well then. Time to organize the party a bit again. 97 cam. Still need a few more levels on you, but that shouldn't be nowhere. Could just put Platinum Numemons up front with him, why don't we? Okay, what was I doing on the 3rd floor? The cafe, that's right. Here we go. I think the Brave Points even do. Where'd they go? Oh, they're just rare candies? Okay. And then there's the friendship extra things. Kind of easy to get them up, get this up at this point, so I don't even like need these. Right, the patches are for those. Just spam use it, but it's easy enough to just get experience by hopping into like the virus portal. Anyways, oops. Going to the cafe. No matter how many wacky things become outside, or how wacky things become outside, we're open and happy. How about a cup of our special blend? There's nothing here, though. Ah, Kyoko. Right, welcome. Not Kyoko, though. Okay. I didn't find Pete here. Maybe he's somewhere else in Nakano. Hang on, let me check the lower floor. Look for some kind of exclamation mark somewhere. I assumed it would be the K Cafe, but it didn't seem to be the case. Oh, there you are. You're just right now in the open. Oh, it's you, huh? Do you know what I am? Because I don't. I don't feel anything at all. Not a thing. What happened? What, Pete disappeared in front of you? Just come back for now. A new case just came in that's cause for concern. It could be related to what you just witnessed. Alrighty. I thought we were going to get through a lot more main story, but after a few cutscenes, it was pretty much just the Examon and Craniumon stuff. It's just back to cases again. Still, the grinding I did certainly helped with that. Ghost Cat Building. Oh, memory up. I have been looking for so long. My Miko. My poor cat. Please find Miko. I'm running out of spaces for red cases, too. Unless, well, there's still that chunk around here, but... This case is from Old Man Mizushima. You might remember him as the one behind those 4 urban legends you recently investigated with the Occult Club members. Well, it well and truly is a small world out there, even when it feels bigger than ever in some ways. Anyway, he's tasked us with tracking down his cat. Frankly, during times like this, there's something to be said for a down-to-earth gig like this. Mizushima said he'd be waiting for you at K Cafe, although he didn't actually state when. It wouldn't hurt to go on ahead and check things out at the cafe, so go do that. Alright, let's go. Should just take the elevator, it's at the top floor. Rumbling. Feels like it stopped. I wonder if it was an earthquake. Welcome, grab a drink, have a seat, and stay as long as you'd like. Earthquake? No, I didn't feel anything of the sort. So old man Mizushima is not in right now. Alright. You originally met him there early in the morning, right? Might as well come back around the same time and see if he shows up. The next day, early morning. Let's head for the K Cafe. Old man Mizushima should hopefully be there. Hang on. Who's messaging me? Pop quiz. What's the name of Craniumon's spear? Aha! Clam souls. I literally just learned this. I know it's not how you say it, but it's fun to call it clam souls. Oh, it's you again. I've been waiting, you know. You stopped by yesterday afternoon but couldn't find me. You must have just had bad timing, kid. I've been waiting here forever for you. What's done is done. Just let bygones be bygones and start searching now. My Miko, you see. He's inside this wall here. Are you at the K Cafe right now? I'm picking up readings of a really strong digital wave vibrations from the 4th floor. It's a really huge current coursing through here. My money's on that old time capsule being the cause of them. What's that? An earthquake? No, I can confirm it's definitely not. There's no movement here on the 1st floor. You're just sensing the intense digital wave. I don't want to know. It's better not knowing. Things are fine as they are now. It's better if they don't change. Please stop. Don't wake me up from this. It's Miko. No, I'm Pete. Whatever you are, Miko, just come back to me. No, I can't. It's too much to ask of me. I'm not... Ami, please, leave me alone. Let things stay just the way they are. I'm sorry, Miko. I'm sorry. Ah, did I finally get through to you again? The vibrations have stopped for now, but the digital waves are still as intense as ever. There's something big brewing in there. As I suspected earlier, they're coming from that old vacuum tube computer inside the wall. The digital waves are just gushing out of there from the old intranet lines that the computer is hooked up to. So much so, in fact, that they're forming a cybernetic ley line, a digital ley line of sorts. This thing persists. It's only a matter of time before its effects are felt in the real world. Ami, I need you to go inside that vacuum tube computer and do what you can do to stop it. Do what you can to stop it, sorry. I'm counting on you. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Alright. Let's go do this. This might be like the last thing I can do before I gotta call it a day. Please let me be. Don't wake me from this dream. What's going on with Pete? Only one way to find out. Oops, what am I doing? I don't need to force an encounter there. I know I get a memory up by doing this case, at least. I definitely need it. Too many megaforms on my team now. Okay, can't go up that way. It's just a funny little maze. Let's go! Go float a little bit. Let's go good. I don't know if there's any items to find in here. I haven't seen anything like that. I think I found the exit, yeah. Why do you have to know who I really am? No response. Let's find Pete. Alright then. So we'll take this one first. Now, is this a dungeon I've already been inside? Okay, there's chest unopened, so probably not. I see a funky thing up there. That's probably what I'm looking for. Pack restraint chip. Oh, there's multiple funny little pieces. I think I need them all. You're faster here. Of course you are. Crap. You're too weak at the moment. I need to switch you out. You're my data type for this part. Just have to put you out. Hit him. Come on, War Greymon, you can do it. So close to Omnimon. Wow, you got it. That'll do. Doesn't seem like the right type of Digimon will be here for this place. Let me just keep both of these two up front for a moment. Caution 1. Construction plans for Nakano Broadway, hereby abbreviated as NB, were announced in 1959, ultimately taking 7 years to complete. The reason for the lengthy duration was due to a major issue that routinely manifested throughout the process. During land leveling, underground water leaked, resulting in an immediate halt to any and all work within the area. A large lake formed, and the site was left alone for a long time. Mysteriously large fish appeared en masse, attracting fishermen. Records also indicate people bathed there in large numbers, and that a child at one point drowned in the lake. Today, something terrible happened. A strange Digimon appeared in the middle of my bed. It was so cold in there. Even when I tried calling out for help, nobody came for me. But these two detectives eventually showed up. Kyoko and Ami. Ami asked me who I was, but I said I didn't know. So Kyoko gave me a name. She decided to call me Pete because I'm sort of a time capsule. Yep, Pete, that's my name. Made me happy to have one. Names really are a special thing to have. Keyword Pete. Okay. Let's find the next funny little data piece. Hit him with this and make him cry. Nice, that one-shots them perfect. Angemon got scanned. Hardly matters, though. That's for falling down, but let's go this way first. Gonna have to find a few of these, won't I? So far, I only see a second one. Is that another? No, that's where I just was. Alright, let's just keep looking. Broadway Construction Part 2. Okay, how to read caution last time. No blueprints exist for NB. 1961 saw the Japanese government commence its income doubling plan in order to re-energize the post-war economy. In tandem with the unemployment policies, public works projects flooded the country with major construction companies allotted huge budgets. Around 1962, one such project, the main route for the Shudo Expressway, was completed ahead of schedule. It was at that point that attention turned back towards NB. Idle laborers and resources were funneled into the area from central Tokyo, at which point on the building commenced in earnest. It's likely that there wasn't time to even think of preparing proper blueprints for NB at all at that stage. Yoshido really likes this girl named Fuyume Yuki. He always sits me on his lap and tells me all about her. Everything is perfect about her, he says. Her singing, her dancing, her looks, everything. He says she's 1 in a million among idols. I can't do any of those things. I can't sing and can't dance, but what I can do is curl up and fall asleep on Yoshido's lap. I love doing that. I also just love hearing Yoshido talk to me so happily. Alright, I should be able to crack this. I hope it's a memory up. ESP restraint ship. Man, it is really hot in here today. Oof. Even if I didn't already have plans for the evening, I'm not sure if I could handle doing a long stream in this room. Really hot and humid today. Okay, keep looking. It's just one little friend. Boop it. It has been booped. Wait, yeah, my drink's just about empty. 2 more intelligence points. Oops, I bonked my drink a little bit there. That's for falling down. There's nothing on the map there for that. That's weird. Could this be the last one? Escape Gate 3. Part 3. With no blueprints to draw upon, concrete was poured and rebar was erected, tailored to the land around the site. When construction was concluded 4 years later, the final building had 3 underground floors, as well as 10 floors above ground. East Asia's greatest commercial building was therefore constructed on little more than sheer willpower. However, this came at a cost to some aspects of NB's integrity. The escalator, for instance, only connects the first 3 floors. Most of the underground floors have also gone unused in the ensuing years. Such quirks are direct results of the circumstances surrounding the building's inception. Yoshido told me that he and his son have been to a World's Fair once. He said that the line to see the moon rocks was really long, so long that it made them tired, but he said his son still had a good time. People also call Yoshido Chief Mizushima. His full name is Yoshido Mizushima. Yoshido is a big, important man in the computer room, so he doesn't get to go out with his son much. He's glad they got to see the World's Fair. I wish I could have seen the World's Fair with Yoshido too, but he and I are always together in the computer room. So that's okay. I'm content. Okay. Now, is that all? Or is there one more? I'm getting keywords. I'm guessing I need to say them all to him. Okay, check down there. I think there's only one more path I can take if I go back a little bit. Oh, this will be a long episode for sure, yeah. That's good, though. I've been glad to just be getting more, doing more for this game again. I started playing this, I started this playthrough like months ago, and a lot of stuff happened that kind of just made me have some big gaps between episodes, unfortunately. Alright. But, we're making progress. Put this here. I have been hoping since, like, the other stream, I finally finished Pokemon Infinite Fusion. I was hoping in the coming weekend I could probably start Mother 1. Especially since I'd say we're a few streams away from finishing this game up. I've got my grinding in. We're really far along. And once I have an Omnimon, that should also help. And I'm kind of gotten started on some of the other Digimon I can get, too. Definitely the bird there is like the perfect support mon for the later parts of the game. Oh, thank you for the raid there, Super Yoshi. I appreciate that. Uh-oh. Everybody's going in. All 3 just goes for the attack. This when we play the animation. This thing is stupid good. Okay, this gotta be the last part. Then I'll just use an escape to pour it out. Yep, this is the last one. It's gotta be. Nakano Broadway Construction Part 4. In most cases, large commercial buildings are run by their owners, who control everything from PR to tenants and internal bylaws. BW was an exception to that rule. From the very start, shop and residential spaces alike were sold piecemeal. People who bought their real estate inside the building were then free to utilize it however they pleased. Because of this, soon after NB opened, shop owners and residents started remodeling work on their respective stores and apartments. In the end, this meant that formal blueprints for NB weren't drafted until 8 years after the building was originally completed. Even in those early days, the building's layout had already become too unwieldy for anyone to fully grasp at the stage. Now, Nakano is a real building in Japan, right? Is this, like, actually it's part of its history? Like, did they really just make the building without blueprints and it's still just kind of standing today? I feel like that sounds really unsafe, because, like, all it would take is, like, one bad structural issue to kind of just mess so much up, right? Like, I'm not an engineer or architecture... What's the term? Architect, yeah, that's it. But I know that stuff like this is really important, and I feel like something could have gotten skipped over that could be a little bit dangerous. But who knows? This is a video game. Yoshido always has me sitting on his lap, petting my head all nice and gently. I love Yoshido. Yoshido always calls me Miko. Miko is a girl's name, but Yoshido gave it to me, so I love it. Miko. There we go. I guess I can get out now. Escape gate. Dungeon. There we go. Mall was designated an at-risk building for earthquakes of a magnitude of 6.0 or greater by the Tokyo Metropolitan Government in March 2018, as the building was constructed prior to the implementation of contemporary seismic standards in 1981. It has not subsequently been retrofitted to be earthquake-resistant. Okay. So that's one thing that they're aware of. That makes a lot of sense. Like, the place... Wait, no, I need to go backwards. Seriously? What a pain in the ass this is. Obviously, where I live, we don't deal with earthquakes, but that's interesting to know that buildings are built with that stuff in mind. I mean, it obviously makes sense in hindsight, but you know what I mean. I wonder what you'd have to adjust for that to make a building, like, more resistant to earthquakes. I don't know anything, but... I imagine we'd have to come up with something. So I know Japan does kind of deal with those quite a bit. Like, throughout my life, I feel like there's been a good handful of times where it makes major news, where there's, like, just a big earthquake over there that caused a lot of damage. Have earthquake-resistant buildings in California. Okay. Alright. I go back this way now? Yeah, this looks right. Nope. I got something else instead. I think... Oh, yeah, I know where to go. Excellent. Earthquakes, just... The concept of them is kind of freaky to me. I mean, lots of natural disaster type things are just freaky to me. Like, the concept of a tornado, just like a bunch of winds swirling around that you can physically see. Like, I've seen the damage those things can do. They're nothing to freaking laugh about. But the idea of an earthquake, it's just the seismic plates just shifting below the earth. Just, how does that even happen? It's wild to me to think about stuff like that. Best I've dealt with is, like, hurricanes around here. And even then, they don't damage a whole lot where I live. Like, last time we had a hurricane was, like, last autumn. What was it? I think it was Hurricane Fiona? Was that the name of it? Yeah. I thought maybe the tree on... there was, like, a tree on my street. I thought it was gonna, like, get uprooted. There were quite a few trees downtown that, suffered for that, though. Worst that happened is I lost power for a few days. Yeah, that's what happened to me. It was a pain in the ass, that's for sure. I remember just being bored for a few days, not being able to do anything. Okay. What did I learn? Restore. Okay, I could maybe use that later. Saint Knuckle. I don't need that with my special move. You just learned the game Red Light, Green Light. Why don't we play sometime? Yeah, sure. I'll never visit him. Ever. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay. I did it. I have the keyword, and it's still late at night. maybe I have to go talk to Kyoko? Let's head to the KK Cafe. Uh-oh. But, wait, I don't understand. I got keywords, but there's no one to tell them to. Does anyone know what I need to do right now? Because I actually have to wrap up the stream very shortly, so I don't want to run around confused at the moment. Do you think Pete just magically appeared in the dungeon now and I have to find him? Oh, God. That would probably make sense, yeah. Alright, I'm gonna have to go back in. Oh, that is such a pain in the ass. They put an escape item, like, right next to one of those things, too, though. That's... oh, that's mean. So there's nowhere I can go. I have to go do it like this, huh? Hang on. Yeah, let me just turn off encounters for a second while we do this. Because I need to get to the end, for sure, quickly. Alright, let's ride back for a moment. This is always fun, ain't it? That's a dead end over there. I think I remember the way through this. Let's float, everybody. Let's float. Everybody's floating. Omnimon for sure next time. Like, War Greymon is so close to meeting those requirements. It's great. I hope, anyway. Is this the dead end? Nope, it's good. I think I just keep holding right here. I'll probably just see Pete. Because I got keywords, and if I don't tell them to Mizushima... Can I find him anywhere? I don't see him there. Hang on. Let me warp here first. I don't see him here either. Okay, he's not in this part of the dungeon for sure. I definitely would be able to notice him, even if he didn't have, like, a big, like, red exclamation mark above his head. So I guess I just gotta take some random warp points until I see him? Oh, there was another one. Are you serious? Okay. The basement of Broadway once housed a vacuum tube computer within its walls. It had been brought into the building after the end of World War II by war criminals who evaded arrest, shielded from the prying eyes of MacArthur's GHQ. The vacuum tube's computer purpose in those days remains a mystery. It's possible it could have been utilized for things such as mathematical computations or code breaking, but such speculation is unconfirmed. As time went on, there was eventually nobody left to carry on the originally purpose set forth by the terminal. At that point, the computer was apparently buried inside a wall somewhere. Didn't feel like getting rid of it. It's dark in here. All I can see, or all dark, I can't see a thing. I'm okay with being in the dark, I'm not scared of it or anything, but it's never been this dark before. Yoshido's not here, I don't even smell him. I can't go back outside. Yoshido, where are you? Yoshido, Yoshido. Please sit me on your lap and pet my head again. Yoshido, Yoshi. Oh. Alright. Now you know. Now you know who I really am. I'm... So it's begun! Though I have to say, this is a bit more than what I bargained for. If this keeps up, the building's gonna collapse for sure. Who I am. Somebody, anybody, tell me. Please, who am I? Pete? No, that's not right. Not right. Okay. Guess I gotta fight Pete now. Sorry, Pete, you gotta die now. Them's the breaks. So close. Idle bubble. I'm sleeping. That's not good. Only 1,000 for that. Tisk tisk. Yeah, that's right. My name is Miko. Yoshido's my friend. Pete is your friend. Yoshido's calling out for me. He's been looking for me this whole time. He found me. Yoshito. Phew, looks like the tremors have stopped, just in the nick of time, too. That's my assistant for you. You've done well. Now I don't have to worry about any broken coffee cups. Miko. Miko, it's really you! Yoshido, I'm so sorry. You've been waiting on for me for so long. I'm the one who should be apologizing here, Miko. I'm the one who left you alone this whole time. I'm so sorry, my friend. No, it's okay. Really. You don't have to be sorry. I know you've been waiting for me since the day you had to go. Oh, Miko. Thank you. If it wasn't for you, I'd never have lived to see my Miko with my own eyes again. I should probably explain. You see, back when the vacuum tube computer room was still around, I lived here in this building, away from my family. The computer room was where I used to work. The only family I ever had with me that whole time was Miko here. I talked with Miko about everything. My memories of my family, Fuyume Yuki, anything to help keep my loneliness at bay there. He would join me in the computer room, and we spent many, many hours together over the years. Eventually, they closed down the room and sealed the whole thing off with a thick wall. Like it was never there to begin with. It was around that time that I lost Miko, too. I couldn't find him wherever I looked. I had a bad feeling about where he might have ended up, and I came back here who knows how many times to rescue him. In the end, I couldn't do anything for him. I gave up, and over time, nearly forgot about him. Before I knew it, it had been decades since we'd last been together. I can't thank you enough for making this happen. We couldn't have been reunited without you, kid. Thank you. Thank you so much. Now we can go back to living together again. Thank you. I'll never, ever forget this day. Yeah. I see. Nice work. I can only imagine how hard it was, but you really did a good job. So our Pete was actually a cat named Miko, sealed deep inside a wall along with that old vacuum tube computer from the American occupation days. And somehow, using the building's intranet, or rather, the power of its ley line, he merged with the computer and became a Digimon. Wait. So, it was a real cat in the first place, and then it became a Digimon. I think? I thought it was a Digimon the whole time. Okay. That old cat's had a hell of a life, wouldn't you agree, Ami? We can't say for sure what the actual assimilation process entailed, but at this point, we know better than to doubt it happened. It's amazing just how much, and yet how little, the digital and real worlds are siphoned off from one another. I imagine the reason Pete showed up again after all those years is because of the digital wave abnormalities we've seen. But you know, there's still one thing about the whole story that bugs me. You mentioned that towards the end, old man Mizushima said, now we can go back to living together again, right? What do you think he meant by that? Not only that, but in the case you solved earlier, where he was the one behind the urban legends, how did he keep breaking into the building? Let's assume for the sake of argument he somehow had access to an entrance that let him come and go at the timing he did. If he'd physically been getting into the building so much that way that he was being reported, you think something would have gone differently. Got any theories you'd like to propose? Yoshido Mizushima. If we looked into his backstory, we might be able to find our answers pretty easily. What do you think? Should we dig a little more? Please leave us be. Don't go looking for us. Ah, that's understandable. Then it's probably best we do indeed let sleeping dogs lie. Alternatively, we could let the Occult Club kids know about this. I bet they'd have a real field day going after it. I mean, they came face to face with a real... You know what? Nah, let's keep it to ourselves. Well, alright then. Not all mysteries in this world need to be solved. Nakano Broadway brings many things together. The spirit world and the world of the living, the normal and the surreal, and now the physical and digital. Truly nothing is impossible in this crazy hole in the wall we call home. They're both ghosts now. Well, alright then. Hang on, I should make a save. I don't know if it's gonna put me in cutscene mode after this. Let's get the reward right quick. 50 hours, damn. Well, looks like it's just you and me again here. The couches look so empty without Pete around. Better get more clients to keep them warm. Not going to affect Examon for a while. Just take more cases? Really? After all that? Just more cases. Alright, to make sure, let me see if there's anything else on the... Oh. Okay. Hey. Sorry, but I'm in a hurry. I got a message for you. Come to Odaiba. Suedo said that the weakened Examon will be heading back there. It's your chance to defeat Examon. Help Suedo. Listen up, though. Come alone. Don't tell Kyoko or anyone else. Just you. That doesn't sound like a good idea. See you later. Alright. Odaiba. That's the next stop, but this is a good place to save. We don't have to do more cases. We've advanced the story. Omnimon is right around the corner. 50 hours. Can you believe it? Anyways, I've been streaming almost 4 hours there. Oof. A little bit more if you count breaks. Anyways, this was fun to turn on. I'm really enjoying this game. It's been nice to get episodes out a bit more frequently, and I could definitely say I enjoyed battling a bit more once I got set up to grind. It was definitely worth the effort, even though I was a bit discouraged last night when I had the crash happened. I thought my whole computer crashed for a second, but it was just the game. Anyways, we're gonna wrap this up in a moment here. If you're watching on YouTube, I hope you're still enjoying the series. I appreciate y'all binging these long RPG playthroughs. Have a good night. Bye-bye.